podcast. Happy birthday, Blue Eyes.
Yeah, good looking out, man.
It's gonna get sticky and spicy tonight. Zav Girl versus Melissa Jade. Who you got? A lot of people's riding Papa Steve PP. Let's see if that energy changes.
Kelly with an eye is a rat. Kelly with an eye is a rat. Kelly with an eye is a rat.
Oh shit, he brought it out of retirement. Let's go!
Kelly got Wade tatted on the titty. Pussy be stank, you can smell it through the city. The kitty be shitty. Yo, get some more baby oil like P. Diddy. Wade wives, this is like the cheating husband committee. The Reddit hates me, but this shit gon' change here by next week. Who the hell put more of these wives on the white tee? This is more than a meme. Who the hell gave you all the credit? Shout out straight to Greece. I gave the streets a voice. When it comes to this bitch named Kelly, she put me in some paperwork and I ain't have a choice. But I gon' take the heat. The Wade wives, they be vegan, but they suckin' meat. They actin' radical, I'm tactical like AG. If I would've yelled at Courtney, you would've blamed me. Said I was aggressive, I would just be like Wade B. But you know I didn't go that way, now you hate me. Shout out to Jumpsuit, he done made peace with me and Duty Ron. Sometimes I just don't think I be in the wrong. I said Wade wants to fuck when you got bubble guts. And Jesse took some of that money to get a bubble butt. Give me 2 Wade Wilson shirts, one in the shit and one to cover up. Crazy ugly bitches, what I call them, yeah, that sums it up. They get up in the huddle with some stained breath, what the fuck? Someone tell the German chick, go and clean that shit up. Type of bitches probably like an in the month. Tell the truth, I ain't really into ya. Even if you was a 10, this gon' bring you to a 1. Cause you know you like him, and Wade likes men, ew. Bunny, tell the truth, yeah, you like him. Jelly roll, better get your wife, yeah, she likes him. There's more than life than the backstage passion. And change your act after you got the backlash. And you try to change again, and that shit was a rap. And that is facts. I don't know how the Reddit can be mad at that.
I don't know how the Reddit can be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube streets.
It's
New Age
getting
Plug, you did it
sticky.
again.
Fire.
Ronnie Blue.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Good looking out, man.
We got Melly
Appreciate
Mel's
you.
in the building too. Melly
What
Mel's,
up?
make sure-
What up? Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Blue Eyes. Happy
Good
birthday,
looking out.
Blue Eyes.
Thank you, thank you.
What's up, everyone? Hello. Happy Friday.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what it's at. YouTube
Today
Street
is
Broadcast.
Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wait. Is it? Wait, you're right. It's Saturday.
Wow,
not Friday.
damn, you got the good life, girl. Holy shit. Mr.
Well,
Deadly.
happy weekend. Have a great
Yeah,
weekend, everybody out
yeah.
there. Salute.
What's up?
Okay, tonight
Thank
we
you,
do have a new
everybody.
call that we're going to react to. We also have I got a couple things to catch up on because I got the DR sent that Melissa Jade has. I don't think she's covered everything yet, but there's one of the DRs that got redacted when we covered the artwork, and I just want to show that we do have the artwork finally. And you can see that
Wow.
Wade Wilson signed the artwork. This is the artwork that another inmate drew by the name of Pete that ended up killing a gay couple. And he drew this and Wade Wilson's pretending like it's his. This actually got confiscated by the COs. This is the letter to Jesse right here. Sweet Cheeks. If it lets me
Sweet
click on it.
Cheeks Jesse. Hey, we got
Hold on.
we got somebody in the back, Maureen Josephina.
Oh, we got Miss Walsh in the back. Yeah, bring her up for a second. Let's see what she's got to say.
Good night,
Now,
good night, good night.
Now she's pro Papa Steve. So what? You got a problem with me, Miss Walsh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you.
I'm not Papa Steve, as you know. I'm neither or neither.
Oh
You
shit.
know, I'm an in-betweener.
I love
I
an
like that.
in-betweener.
I like that.
A little
like
Sammy.
that.
Yeah,
Have
in
you
the middle.
seen her? Seen her.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
Hey man, I didn't know Miss Walsh could sing too. Wow, you are talented.
Welcome to the YouTube streets.
What up?
Welcome. Hello, DVS. Hello. Melly, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And hello, Plug.
Smelly
And
Mel.
Ronnie. Is it Ronnie's birthday?
It
It
is.
is Ronnie's birthday. Feliz
Oh, Ronnie
cumpleaños.
Blue Eyes, my little Boston
Yeah.
Irish little
This sounds like Miss
handless
Doubtfire.
Shamrock
Who
man.
Yo, Miss
let Miss
Thank
Walsh,
you.
have you been
Doubtfire in?
drinking tonight, Miss Walsh?
Miss
I did have a
Doubtfire.
couple of just
It's
a
fine. I
couple,
That
thought
is
it was
awesome.
Friday and
just
it's
a
actually
Awesome.
Saturday.
Good. I'm
It's
glad
the
you did, Miss
It's the
Walsh.
freaking weekend.
I'll
Let's
have a
go.
Well, it
scotch
is
on the
4
rock.
a.m. almost where I live, so you know what do you expect? I do have to have a tipple on a Saturday night.
Well, you're a fan favorite. A lot of the people in the chat, they love hearing you and they love to hear your opinion. So I'm glad you came up.
Oh,
What
I bless them, bless
what
This
you
them
think
girl
all.
about
gets me the
Jesse?
giggles.
So what you think about what's going on? Do you think Jesse left Wade? Let's start there.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. No.
Well,
if
why is
there's
Papa
any-
Steve going around saying that Jesse doesn't have the power of attorney?
Well, maybe it's lapsed, or maybe because there's no outward interaction from him up until what, April, May, June, or whatever, how many months it is now. He gets a call a week, or some letters that he can write back and forth. Maybe she's opted out because of the power of attorney and the legal allegations.
The date of the DR. Well, the date the letter was wrote was 9/16,
Oh my
2024.
God, yeah, September. I mean, she was still with him, obviously.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're gonna be involved with someone in the public. That's public information. That's
I just
Yeah,
want to say that
Right.
I really dig
Facts.
art. I'm into art, man, and this is deep right here.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty good. Yeah,
Tree of
It's deep.
Life with a man. It's like an
Pondering the
Adonis.
thinking man. The thinking man.
The thinking mode man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was drew by a
Pretty
piece
good.
of shit, though.
But who actually drew it?
It's
Was it
ironic.
him, or is it?
Pete,
is
It's
it-
Pete
ironic how
asked.
this came
Pete
about.
asked now. Pete asked now. He killed two
Yeah, the
gay
guy,
people.
guy in the next
That
cell.
shit is
Yeah.
ass now. The drawing was straight, but that shit is ass now.
When you
Once
look
I
at
seen
it,
the
it's not
Team
quite
Wade,
right.
yeah,
as an
once I see the
artist,
Team
but
Wade, that
it's
shit is
not bad.
dookie.
And so Wade tried to sign it off as his hit, like it's his fucking drawing.
Well, you could tell that there's two different presses on the Team Wade and the drawing.
Exactly.
So he did the Team Wade after he got the drawing, and then he also
I was
signed
thinking,
it.
I was actually thinking the same thing, that it doesn't look like the same.
It's not the same
artist.
hand, bro.
Right.
It's not the same hand. And
Yeah, the legs are a bit off.
yeah,
be
that
honest.
and the pressing, he pressed too hard on the Wade and the Team Wade, and then
And
the
the writing.
and then the Wade Wilson sign signature, he's trying to blend it with the same color as the drawing, where it looks
And try to
almost,
make it almost look like roots of the tree. It just didn't work.
it didn't. It's
No.
not working.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
not at all.
it's not bad. People can't do hands and feet as an artist. You're effed. The feet are a bit like lions' feet, but one hand under his chin is not so bad. The one on his knee is too big. You have to look at the
oh, we're getting
left
English
and
on
right.
it for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
We're
As
getting
an
real.
artist, yeah, you can't have a big hand and a little hand.
Let me ask.
Can't have
I'm gonna ask
animal feet.
I'm gonna go around the panel, and I'm gonna decide what team you guys are on, because this is very important tonight. I'm gonna start with
shit.
I'm gonna start with DBS. Are you team Zavgirl or are you team Melissa Jade? We need to know now.
Ooh.
So
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me tell everybody something real quick. We did an interview with Queen B. It's not out yet. It's gonna be out.
yeah,
in the
shout
next
out to
couple of
Queen
days.
B. She's
And
the
then when
best, man.
Queen
She's a
B
sweetheart.
came up, and somehow Zavgirl, it's not going to be in the interview, but this wasn't recorded, or it was recorded, but I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to edit it out, but I'm going to tell you guys what happened right here. She broke down the Zavgirl situation with DVS. I think DVS's opinion might change because Penguin did a video. Penguin.o, most critical, the biggest YouTuber in the world, literally did a video on Zavgirl, and we never seen it. We're not going to react to it or nothing like that. But right, I mean, maybe in the future,
Well,
I don't know.
I think I want to actually react to it because it definitely changed my point of view. Because when she was talking to us about what it is that took place,
Right.
it definitely persuaded me or swayed me in a direction of not really fucking with her at all. I don't really fuck with her because of the canon thing, but for content and because she's a person.
Brother.
Gannon.
Yeah.
I agree with you, DBS. It's like, don't act. I just think it's disgusting to be acting like that. You have no room, anyways.
Yeah.
And you showed that video the other night about bodies and babies being sold from Harvard and etc. And it reminded me of Zav. I'm sorry.
If you put
exactly the same thing with Gannon's body. She homed in on his penis.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Yes.
If you're gonna put a watermark on your feet, you know that people are gonna be using it.
That he hadn't been found for weeks, and she homed in on his penis.
Jesus, man.
Oh,
so
my Lord.
that will tell you
well,
where she's got no scope. She's got no sense of morality.
So we got to say allegedly on it. I haven't seen a video.
This is somebody who
we're never going to see it. We're never going to see it.
On it, but
yeah, we're never going to see it. But let me tell you something, DBS. Okay, so can we separate that from this little? I'm not going to call it a beef because it's not a beef between Melissa J and Zav. But the people that are in between are very conflicted. They don't know what to do because they feel like Zav girl is getting some of these messages.
You're breaking up,
paying for it, and then Melissa J. Oh, my bad. So you hear me?
Intermittent.
Yeah, we hear you.
Mike.
Yep.
You're good.
So Melissa J went and did a lot. Does lives at like very quickly. In Zav girl's opinion, after she posts the paperwork of the messages, right? Now we've done the same thing, but we don't go that quickly. We haven't done it nearly as much as Melissa J done. So I didn't think she was talking about us, but she is talking about striking channels that are using her watermark now. Now, not striking them, but it's a claim. Let's get that right. It's not a strike.
Right.
I was actually watching.
But wait. Why are you gonna put a watermark on your? Why are you gonna put a watermark on your stuff if you don't want people to use it? You know that people are gonna use it. That's why you're putting a watermark. It's almost
exactly, Millie. Yeah.
It's what are you doing? You want to be recognized for it. That you got the FOIAs. We all do, but it's also,
and y'all stuff is crazy words.
It almost feels like she can't be happy for other people's success, and that's what gets me. That's
Melly,
like where I'm.
It's just recycled.
100%, Millie. Yes, you're correct.
She doesn't look at this as any way of exposing this in a moral light, right? Because she said some key words that definitely made me understand why she did what she did when it came to her Patreon and all that. This is a business to her. She clearly said that this is her income and they're taking away from her fucking making money. So that's the real reason why she's doing this shit. It's not about the victims. It's not about who she's talking about. It has no moral compass. It's just
about the money, honey.
It's about the motherfucking money.
Don't watermark your shit, and don't come up here and try to be friends with other channels and creators. If you don't want that shit, don't play. Then don't. If you don't want to play, then don't fake it. Like I'm on for JSP. I'm on for Court TV. I'm on for phone calls from prison. They're never going to be acting like that. They're never going to be acting like that.
1 minute is strictly business, and you separate yourself. The next minute you're completely emotional. So I'm confused. I mean,
let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, Melly.
What does it matter? What does it matter? What are you upset about? That someone else is getting views off of that? Is that what you're upset about? That's a whole another thing. That's like jealousy and pettiness. That's like it's almost like we're all on here for a reason, and we all add our own spice to things and our own perspective and our own opinions, and we commentary and we wait for people to expose their stuff. We all wait 24 hours. Do you know what fair use is? We saw this in Beats Live tonight. It's like she talks about what that is, what fair use is. And so at the end of the day, I think it's petty. I don't mind if people use my shit as long as I get credit. I don't mind. Use it all you want. And coming for someone's channel, that's hurtful. As us creators, we know that coming for someone's channel, that's hurtful. It's hurtful as fuck.
Zav the Warden, she's fucking saying 72-hour fucking. It's crazy because
head out of here.
Like you were saying, like you were saying earlier, Plug, we give a courtesy and we have like a code of ethic, right? When it comes
For the conduct, yep.
to dealing with other content creators and people that are in this community that are covering things in the same
Respectfully.
subject that we are.
Definitely.
We keep it on
Yeah.
a respectful level because we know that this all has to reach everybody, and everybody's got to have time to get it out to their followers and to their viewers. So it's already an understanding there. But to ask for 72 hours, like what is this? A bargo?
So,
What
like,
the fuck is going on?
So imagine if Court TV and Law and Crime copyrighted all of us. We'd be fucked. I use their shit all the time. I mod for Vinny. I used to mod for Vinny Politan. So like, if they were striking me and copyright, like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. We all use each other's content, and if you can't handle that, then what are you even doing on the YouTube streets? Like, what are you even doing on here? Like,
Right.
why are you even trying to fit in?
She's always been that way inclined, though, for years. If you go back years and years, she's always been that way inclined. If she can grab onto something and make money of it, the victims and the trials have no relevance to her at all. And this is not the first time with Gannon. This is, she's got form.
Facts.
So it's different then.
Prior
It's
to
about
this,
intention.
yeah.
We're here to bring content and enjoy networking with other channels. And so she can
Yeah.
handle that. And so intention. So yeah, you're right. Maybe it's different. We're different. Me, you, Plug, DVS.
She's a different
We're all
type.
different. Yeah. And
Yeah.
so maybe that's where I fell in coming up here and being so aggressive. But I feel like that's shady behavior here on YouTube. I don't stand by it. I'm not going to support it. And I'm not a bully, but I feel like you shouldn't be doing that shit. Especially
Just
if
the
you
way
water-
channels are, Melly. You know, some channels are, you know, generous and they're giving. Once they've put their output out, that you know, they're you know, little veins going to other channels, small channels, helping other channels. Zav is not that type of girl.
Yeah, we always
Sorry.
credit Zav Girl no matter what. Even if in the midst of her blocking us, she still gets credit. It's still her content. She always will get the, you know, same with Melissa Jade. Now
Scandalous.
And we're not
DBS
hating, we're just stating, you know.
Yeah,
like,
we're just
yeah.
stating the facts.
Yeah,
you
let's
know,
go back
that-
to let's find out. I kind of get you guys are Team Jade. It sounds like Ronnie Blue Eyes. Are you Team Zav or Team Jade?
I'm team YouTube motherfucking streets, escort.
That's a good answer. That was a trick question. You answered that right, bro. Go ahead, DBS.
Who's calling? Oh, call number
Call
one.
one.
Hold on,
Somebody's got
hold
to
on.
pay the bill,
Hold on,
baby.
pause it. Hold on, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick. Now, that's what I wanted to get to at the end of this, right? I kind of like it when everyone hates the YouTube streets. Melissa, Jade people, and Zab people come together and just come back at us because actually it helps us better. We don't need you guys fighting. We need everyone to be at war with the YouTube streets. Let's get this call going. YouTube does go.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
So phone calls from prison didn't change
Hello.
it. It's actually in both headphones or both speakers at the same time. They actually did the actual call when they first started.
Yeah, I kind of like that, though. I ain't going to lie to you because now it's like, okay, so we're about to get a raw call. I felt like,
And that's
yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say that's a perfect example, right? Shout out to phone calls from prison because sometimes we react to this shit real quick in real time, and they always show nothing but love and support. So big salute and shout out to phone calls from prison.
Salute.
Yeah, they're the goats. They're the goats.
I love them. Yes.
Love them.
I love your accent. I just got to say that.
Mine or yours?
Yours.
Oh, thank you, my darling. Would you like me to speak further after Vivian, though?
We can
I
listen to
can
you.
talk German if you
I
want to.
love
Me
this.
to talk German.
No. I stick to it. What
No,
you got.
yeah. Just my own little darling voice. Okay, darling.
All right. Yep.
Speak to you soon.
Oh no.
Hold on. Really? You said really? Yeah, really. I'm not gonna hold it in.
This dude got bladder issues.
Did Marie read you my message?
Well, we know that
told
he be
you.
peeing on his bed in his bunk. We seen that from Melissa
He's
Jade.
pissing every phone call. Like, what the fuck?
He's got kidney issues, man. It's something wild going on with his shit, man. It could be the
Oh,
medication.
I think Vivian just likes to hear that shit.
And he smells.
your girl
so
Sarah's
Yeah.
messages
terrible.
popped up on Zav Girls too, by the way. You got a lot to address. You got a lot to address, homie.
What are you talking about?
I mean, we don't have to do it right now, but your girl Sarah that we did an interview with, her messages have appeared on Zav Girls page, bro.
Your girl Sarah, DVS.
We gotta go check that out, but we don't want to get striked, right? Or
Yeah, we got to wait 72 hours, so keep going.
yeah, it's 22 hours, bro.
There he is.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not sure.
It's like Austin Powers every time, bro.
You hear that shit? No, it's not like that shit.
You hear that shit? Unfortunately, yeah, we fucking
No,
do.
shit. Hold on, on the phone. All right.
Okay, I'm done.
What are you doing, baby? What are you up to?
I'm sitting on my bed.
He didn't wash his hands.
Maybe
He
not.
washed it in the toilet. Mm.
Yeah.
Nah.
Breaking down.
Wow. It's breaking down. Don't do that.
Come to the phone. I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, that's better.
You can hear me? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So did
Oh,
Maria
Thank you, Psycho
read your
Cunt. Happy
message?
birthday, Blue Eyes, she says.
Good looking out, man. Shout out to everybody in the
I didn't
chat.
talk to her for that long, but she read like what you said, I suppose. But I don't know how much there was. It wasn't, just she read me like what was there at the time, and I took off. So that was, I don't know if there's more or less, or I'm not really sure. But but she read me some. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Because whatever she read me at first, I told her, I was like, well, tell her to do what we talked about so I can get the shit fixed or whatever, because I was kind of freaking out, but whatever. That was, and I don't know from there. So whatever happened.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I know you don't like hearers, but I'm breaking down and I'm crying here in my bed for hours now. It's because of April. Baby, I love you.
I don't believe you.
Calling her just 1 week ago.
Is she crying?
Yeah, she's crying, bro. How old is she, you think, guys? That's
She
someone in the chat
pretending
just
to
asked.
cry. That's a crocodile tears, bro. Don't let her
I'm
fool you.
Older
She
than
fake
we
it.
early
think.
30s. Early 30s.
Mid
Or old,
30s, mid 30s, I'd
mid-30s.
say.
I would say mid
Listen, you
30s.
should always know when a girl fakes two things. Let's go.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know.
It
Bro.
was so
You
What?
gotta
nice.
know,
Yeah.
you know.
Never had feelings for me. Yeah.
He did not. No, he didn't. Not one bit. He just wanted that shmoney.
Well, well,
Well, please, hug.
Vivian got the most attention out of him
On
without
the
having
end
to pay
of
him
the
shit.
night. Stop.
Yeah, she milked him, man. She milked his mind, bro. He was
Any
I
chance
just
we can add the caps, captions, so that everyone can, because her voice is so like in and out.
Oh, we
Oh,
can turn
yeah.
captions on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
there you
have
go.
some
got it. I'll
captions
turn it
for
to right on
everybody.
right now. Yeah, right
Melissa,
on.
thank
Chill,
you.
man.
Thank you,
Yeah, chill
Melissa.
out, man. Thank you very much, everybody, my lovelies.
Last week.
I'm down.
well, yeah. So,
What?
no, I'm just saying. I mean, it's like you said, right? The funding's going up. Is that what you said?
Baby, don't do that.
Gotta do that.
Baby.
Oh
Don't
shit!
do that.
Yo, he's dead ass talking about the Fun Lee money right now. He is. Oh, that was wild just now. I'm sorry I laughed, but we know this shit is fucking.
Nah. Yeah,
This shit is
that was
crazy, bro.
We're
Shout out
laughing
to
at their pain,
Melissa.
bro. Fuck Wade Wilson's pain.
Straight
Just
up
like
and
we're trying to
down.
say with Papa Steve, like, everyone's saying that he shouldn't have to say fuck Wade. Well, then he had a whole group of people underneath him not saying fuck Wade. That's what y'all are not getting. He had a whole group of people just saying fuck Jesse and not fuck Wade. The reason they're saying fuck Jesse because of the power of attorney and all that bullshit. They want to take that spot.
So Papa Wade, this is my theory. This is just me. My crazy way of thinking. Probably sent a secret kite over to him, like, yo, this bitch is bugging, bro. She's gonna take all your money, man. If you want us to be good, I got you. You gotta get it and put it in my name. I got you. And we ain't gonna let this bitch fucking take your money. That kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I think he went for it, man. He was like, yeah, fuck this bitch. My shit is already jumping and I got it.
Amber, Nola, thank you.
But that's from what I heard so far. There's many things that have been going around. I also heard that the Hufferman's got the power of attorney and he's taking all the money. So that's another conspiracy I heard as well. This is all alleged shit.
I don't think that's definitely not. I seen that comment too. I don't know if we're getting bots or what, but people are coming with all kinds of different. There's this and these are not. I think Ufferman has complete control of Wade's financial thing with the fund league. Jesse has control. I mean, we just found out that we just got a rumor that they might have broke up, but we don't even know if that's fucking true or not.
Man, Ocean's 11 plot.
I think she still has control, bro.
Who the fuck knows, man? He's got time in a box.
You never know. Yo, let me just say real quick, thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody in the chat wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Salute.
Salute to Amber.
Everybody out there
shout to New Orleans.
And wishing Ronnie a happy birthday, man. That means a lot. Because when y'all did it for me, man, I didn't think it was going to hit me the way it did. But shit, I felt the love. I felt the love.
I appreciate the love. Well,
we love you. You know that.
We do. We do love you, Ronnie. We do.
Word.
And we love GDS and Plug. And
everyone on the YouTube streets. Yeah, in the chat.
Streets.
All of you in the chat.
Thank you all.
Love you, Melly.
In the chat.
Love you, Melly.
Let's get some more wood and put it in the garbage can for the fire, okay?
Let's go.
That's right.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord.
No, I don't love her now.
Jello pudding, my lord.
No, I don't.
Oh no.
Baby, look, let that funding run up.
You
need more money. Just let that shit happen, all right? I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be all right till I get this motherfucking lawyer. You understand? So you gotta you understand shit. It's just what it is. And you don't like it, you cry about it. But what I'm saying is don't make me cry either. Don't make me cry. No, don't make me cry though. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me cry. I gotta pay for a lawyer, so I need more money, and it's gotta go up. The money's gotta go up. So,
he's getting to the point now. He's telling her, I'm not doing no more sex calls with you.
Oh, he's fed up. Yeah.
He's not giving a fuck. He's like, yo, listen, man, I'm gonna make you really show your true emotions, because it does sound like she stops for a pause. There's a lot of pauses where it's not no sniffles, no wiping of tear. You don't hear none of that. And it's like, I told you, I think she's part of the Ocean's 11 shit, man.
Yo, listen, it's real cold and calculated. Yep.
DB Bentley, salute. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And happy birthday,
Blue Eyes. She listens, bro. Yeah. She listens. As much as it may seem like she pays attention.
It's 99. The fans are 99% women, correct? Is that what you would agree with about the fans? So where's the money going to come from? Women? All right, well, I need money. I found out that, the lawyer's going to cost me, I don't know, $150,000 because you were not necessarily correct. Obviously, you must not have really called ever to Baez's office because he said, yeah, that's okay. Because for Jose Baez, he wants $150,000 to $200,000 for Mr. Baez. You would have knew that if they told you that, but you know what $50,000 gets you? It gets you somebody that works there.
A deposit.
It doesn't get you him.
That's a retainer right there.
Yeah, a deposit. That's it.
Yep.
I'm going to find out that that's true. RLF, salute to you. Usually come with facts in the chat. She says this. His sister is the power attorney now.
Wow.
Dang, I'm going to look into that. Thank you for commenting that.
Whoa, I just got
That's the same sister. That's the same sister that threw him under the bus, or his sister?
Shit.
Because one sister said he was stapling his clothes to himself.
He's got two sisters. So the one that actually during the trial made a written letter to the judge for him to read was the one that says he needs to be locked up. Basically, he's a monster. So
Right.
that was the radiologist. Now he's
That's
got
the one he
another
grew up with,
adopted
right?
sister. Yeah, he's got another adopted
Mm,
sister we don't know anything much about.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
There's two older sisters, and you're talking
For real?
about like 15 to 20. Yeah, he's got two older adopted sisters. There was two sisters in the
Yeah.
family, and they adopted Wade.
And there was
One is a
rumors that they were
radiologist, and I
doing some. There was rumors of some nasty behavior in that household. By the way,
don't believe it.
you don't
oh,
believe
Because
it? Oh yeah,
no,
you. Oh
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
the
You know
age
what?
gap. There was a
Oh
huge
okay.
age gap between the
that
two
makes it even
daughters
more believable.
Yeah,
and
there's some
Every
Wade.
Yeah.
grooming.
time,
Grooming.
every time that
We
I was
can't cancel nothing out.
in a situation, it was always an older woman. I bullshit you not.
Well,
Facts.
he had two older sisters, and he was a baby.
My
Now
babysitter was
his
evil woman.
they were in their 50s when they adopted him, so they were in their 20s plus. One went away to university. You know, they weren't like 5 or 6 years apart. There's a big gap between the two adopted children.
Oh, okay.
The two eldest children.
That raised even more of a red
That
flag for me.
Right. But thank you for the
well, I
context.
wouldn't say
I didn't
so.
know
I
about the
wouldn't say
sisters. Not
so.
both.
I don't know
Right.
about in England or over there on that side of the pond where you're at, but over here in America, man, I bullshit you not. Every time that I was in a situation, it was with an older woman
Facts. Them
by
older women, the
years,
babysitters.
by
Yeah. It's like
years,
that out
by
in Boston
years.
too. Yep.
So I'm just
So
saying,
it was a baby though
and I was in a
at
lot
the
of fun. So
time.
I was a baby too, huh?
Yeah, but he was brought into the
Of
family
course,
as a baby,
I
and
know
This is
everybody's
a
got this
cold world we
conception,
I
and
live
there
don't
in.
are a
know.
lot of good false homes out there. If you make it to one, mate, you're
You
blessed.
can't say that two older girls, just because he was adopted as a baby, is going to molest a child.
Yeah, thing with them,
Doesn't work like that.
Well, no, maybe not, but you can't say they couldn't either. Just like he can't say they did, you couldn't say they
I've
Exactly.
been in
didn't.
some really bad. I've
You
been in
can't
some
say
really bad
either
false
way.
homes, but I've been in some
Right,
good ones
right.
too. But I'm just saying, like, it goes down, and it's not all rainbows and unicorns. And a lot of the
Hello.
times, and I
Thank
know
you.
people are not gonna like me for this, but people hide behind that church shit and godly all this and all that, and they're really doing wicked shit behind closed doors. I'm just saying.
And I would say, like, you know, immediately it would be the parents. The adopted parents would be the first ones I'd look at.
But if the parents doing something, then
not
the
the
children had to
children.
be exposed to something too. Listen,
Yeah, that's
Then they'd all be exposed to it.
yeah. So that's what we're saying.
yeah. Respectfully, if the parents would be doing it hypothetically, then
Yeah.
why cancel out the older siblings or sisters? You never know.
Well,
They could have been
exactly.
exposed to the same shit. Hurt people sometimes, and not all the time. But
But that's usually what happens.
He's never said anything about his sisters or his adopted
a lot of
parents
people don't
ever.
talk about their real trauma, but they end up going doing some crazy shit and catch two bodies.
true,
Listen, he killed 2 women. He got 2
Facts.
sisters. He killed 2 women. That ain't coincidental. That's
Talk
crazy.
about it, Ronnie. Ronnie's tapping in tonight, baby.
Straight up.
Ooh,
It's very
Respectfully.
hard.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
hard to talk about your traumas too. It's harder than
No, it is. It
Facts.
emotionally makes you sick. I had to go through some shit. Not too long
because
ago.
we fear we're gonna be judged.
He's had a numerous amount of years to say it was due to his adoptive parents and his his 2 older sisters.
Right.
He could have said that any time in
But
his
we don't
life
really go
because
off of
he was
much of what he
abused.
says because he's a liar. You know what I mean? He's a
I don't know.
scumbag.
In the call that I heard
Not
that
once
he
has he
had,
said that.
I don't know, man.
If we're talking about Wade here, we can't
This is all
trust the
theories
word
and
he fucking
opinions and shit,
says.
by the way. But
Exactly.
Right.
But if he
let's
had a
go back
chance to, he would have done. He would have used that straight
I don't think
away.
so. I don't think so.
Use
I
her.
think that would have cut a lot of
Some shit you
just don't
ignore.
talk
My
about.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
some
ahead.
shit you just don't. No, no, go ahead, Ronnie,
Some
because I
shit
know
you either ignore it or it's so traumatic that you don't even remember it. You block
that's a
that shit out.
fact. That is a whole fact,
Blackout.
Ronnie. You black it out like it's stored so well that you don't even know how to get to it. It's in a file somewhere where you just like chucked it into
I
a
know.
well. Wow, you know what I
Yo,
mean? This is real shit.
I know.
bury that shit. You bury them
But we
demons. You know what I mean?
we we have no substance. We have no facts
Yeah. We're not
that
saying this
this actually
definitely
happened to
happened. We're
Wade.
saying this is a possibility. That's all we're saying. We're not saying
Exactly.
it
Yeah.
happened. We're just saying this could be a possibility, which potentially could have played out these situations or why these situations played out. You never know, you know?
Or he could have got played about when he was a child going to church or somebody else, or, with his homosexuality, diversity. He could have
Right.
got, mollycoddled by some young, church person or just a friend's father. We don't know.
Right.
So when you don't know, you can't speculate. You can't, you know, projugate. You can't
Yeah, not
actually
one way or the
put it
other.
to it.
You know?
No, there is no way of knowing
We could only
without
make educated guesses, you know
substance,
what I mean?
without Wade telling us this happened. He's never ever mentioned anything about it.
I don't think
Well,
he
his
would.
word means shit to
About
me
that.
is what
Other
I'm saying.
things he has, but not that. Yeah. I agree with DVS. Growing up as a child in and out of institutions, foster homes, other children being abused as well in
Right.
different ways, where you doing to me, I mean, I can remember in primary school someone saying do a handstand and then trying to put their hand down my pants.
Oh, whoa.
Now, did you remember that before we got into
I
this?
remember it
Or did you bury it?
specifically.
All right, just curious. Let's get right back
No,
into
I
this
Whoa.
part.
remember.
We'll
I
come back.
remember it.
Whoa.
Whoa,
I
whoa, chill
remember
out.
it.
Oh,
Slow down.
Someone's do a handstand, and this boy
No,
tried to
yeah,
put.
yeah.
He put his hand down my
We don't want to
underpants.
get too graphic on here. I'm just saying I
But
didn't know
but
if this story made you think of it or you know what I mean?
I
I get
no,
what you was
yeah,
going,
it did
Ronnie. I
actually.
understand
It
what
did
you
make
said.
me remember it because
Okay.
I didn't
That's all I'm
remember it
saying.
for a while until you made me
Okay.
think about certain instances. There was a
Right. Some shit we want to forget type shit,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
like one of my best
oh,
my father's best friends. He was a town councillor. He used to come up to our parents' house, and he was a good friend of my father's, and he'd have me sit on his lap, and then he'd try and put his fingers in my underwear,
Oh no.
and I jumped off his lap, and I told my parents he was never to be seen again.
Oh, good for them. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
they got
he
the
got a
right
I'm
thing to
black
so
do.
sorry,
eye.
Miss Walsh,
Good
man. I'm
chipper
so
his ass.
sorry.
He
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
black eye and a couple of broken bones, so he was never to be
That's right.
seen again in our house.
Good shit.
They should
That's
have
the
made him
least
an
he
egg. That's
deserves.
what they should have done. If they were gonna
Facts.
do it, they should have did it
Yeah.
right.
Let him disappear all the way.
Yeah,
But
they should have made it simple.
sorry for that, man. Let's get right into it. I know that's
That's
hard to
no
talk
worries.
about.
Anyway, I was lucky because I was able to tell my
Right.
parents.
You're a
Yeah.
I was
survivor.
able to
Right.
jump off and say, no, this is not right. Jump straight off his lap and went. He tried to put his hand
No,
down,
we got it. We got it.
and
We
that
got
was
it.
it. So
We
therefore,
understood.
I was lucky. But there's a lot of children that aren't
Right,
that
right, right.
lucky.
Yeah, there's probably kids that didn't say anything. Whoa.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah. Don't say
DBS, like
anything.
DBS talks about this all the time. He went through this.
Yeah.
Listen, I
Yeah.
thought I
Bless
was
you all.
macking on my
Anyway.
babysitters. It was a whole nother thing.
Ronnie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up.
I bless. Yeah.
So
I
like,
Let's
wouldn't
get
trust
right into
I
anybody.
it.
at least need 50,000 to get somebody that just works in his fucking office. That doesn't even get me him. I really want him because he's the best, but at least somebody in his office is good enough, right? They got to be good
Would
too
you call?
because they work there.
Call her and do all that shit.
Call her and do what?
Tell her that you love her. Talk to her like baby.
Nah.
Yeah, you do that. It's a screenshot.
Well, that's cool, but
She sounded like she broke her.
you know,
She sounded like that was a little Americanized for me, man.
Hey, it's even funny too. It's funny because like it started off with. Hold on, back going. It's on y'all's end.
You sound like you're in a tunnel or something. You in traffic, brother? Driving with the windows open?
No, I'm not driving with the windows open. But there's an echo though.
There is an echo. Well, we'll get back into the call. Let me know when you're ready.
no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, baby, did you? Of course, I love
Mute
you.
up if
You
you
want
can,
me to
bud.
die here though? Do you? Let me ask you a
My
question.
bad, bro. I had two
Seriously,
things
I'm not
open at
playing
once.
about
But listen, it's just crazy that we go from the poop shit, right? And all them sex calls to now here. He's just trying to bop, give me that fucking money. That's all he cares about. And she's still like, yo, but the other girls, you lie to me. Oh my God.
Right. She's always saying the same shit, repeating the same nonsense, trying to make sense out of nonsense. It's like, come on. Obviously he's even fed up by now.
Well, she's playing on his emotions. You got to remember that's she's stringing him along too because it's also feeding what he's doing now. So
Yeah, I understand. Sometimes you
it's a
gotta play a
game.
sucker to catch a sucker, but they
It's a
feel too
ping pong
stupid to
kind of
do so, you know?
man. They're dependent on each other right now. He's
Yeah,
got nothing but time, and she's playing the con or whatever fucking
Codependent. Right,
whatever
codependence.
To
job
some
title she's
extent,
got.
I don't think she's being genuine. We all know that. Like,
Yeah,
No,
it sounds very unsincere.
it's
this
for the
is just
clout
how
and the
to
money.
it's try to ruffle feathers and throw him off of his fucking pivot for when he deals with the
Facts.
next one who's a part of the Ocean's 11 shit. She's just doing her job. She's playing her position. She's an antagonist.
Yeah.
question. Do you want me to stay in a cell forever?
Not.
Okay, so what does it take to get a? So what does it take to? What does it take to get a lawyer? Money? How do you want me to get that? How do you? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. How do you want me to get? Yeah, it does. How do you
Now,
want me to
Jumpsuit
get the
has a
money?
post out right now, DBS. And you know
How do
what
I
it
get the
says?
money to get out of
What does
jail?
it
Can
say?
you get this off of our relationship?
What does it say, Plug?
He says he got an email from Team Wade.
Tomorrow. He's gonna show it tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
What do you think
Great.
that says? It's them throwing Jesse under the bus. I can already predict it. I haven't even talked to him either, but I can just already imagine it's them throwing Jesse under the bus and then them trying to clean up, do damage control. We actually offered them to come up here, but we already know what they're going around their little campaign saying that they seen stuff in the case. That's why they left Team Wade. We know the truth. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't do that, ladies.
But you love me, like you
I
said.
do. I do love you. You're my girl, but somebody's got to pay the bill. And you're not. Somebody's got to, baby. We got to let them pay the bill. You got to understand
And
that.
you're
You either
not.
got to be like gangster
Nope.
enough to understand that somebody's got to pay the bill to get the lawyer for me, or
Maybe
you
but
handle it.
Maybe,
One of the
but
two.
that's not
That's
like
it.
when you call other girls and have phone sex with them and tell them that you love them and call her baby and what is
Oh, I'm not having phone sex. Nah, I don't do that. Honestly, if you want to know the truth, babe, I couldn't have phone sex. You want to know why? Because I do love you. You want to know number two besides me loving you? Number two besides me loving you is I literally only crave like what we do. I'm not even horny unless I'm on the phone with you.
We only crave the shit, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Shit's too
Girl,
good.
baby. Very
I love you too
good.
much. It's too good.
It's groovy.
I don't have phone sex with nobody else. I don't even get hard when I'm not on the phone with you.
promise
That's true.
me. Promise
Somebody's
me.
got to pay the bill, though.
Promise me.
Somebody's got to pay the bill. You got to understand that for real.
Promise.
I got to let that.
What's wrong with her?
She's
Promise
breaking.
me.
She's panicked.
No
She's
phone
mad.
sex or any of this shit with other girls.
Oh, she's getting territorial, man.
Yeah. She's like Ivana Puke a lot.
Only
No.
we can do the shit talking.
Straight out the Austin Powers. Yeah, she's a character.
She's the type of chick to drink a lack of the smoothie and get ready for Wade, man. That's disgusting. This is horrible.
I promise you that. I can easily promise you that.
Yeah, but you promised me also that you don't have contact with other girls. And now I see.
Well, baby, okay, I promise you I won't have fun sex with any other girls. I don't even want to. Trust me, I don't get hard unless we're having sex the way we like to do it. I couldn't even
Oh
have fun.
shit!
The way we
Oh,
like to
that's
do
a
it.
go-to, Ronnie. Ronnie, is that a go-to?
Yeah. Listen, he's playing them games right now. He ain't playing them well, but he's trying to play. Run it back real quick. I'll break it down.
He's doing a mind fuck right now.
Exactly.
The games we like to play. Ooh.
Baby, okay, I promise you I won't have fun sex with any other girls. I don't even want to. Trust me, I don't get hard unless we're having sex the way we like to do it.
What?
Couldn't even have fun sex.
That's not convincing, Wade. You
What?
Nah. Listen,
Oh
his
no.
voice, his voice reeks of
What?
desperation. All I hear is how desperate he is right now. It sounds like he's trying to
He
come off,
degraded himself.
cocky and fed up. He's desperate. He played himself.
He degraded himself, and he doesn't even want to mention it anymore because he's like, holy
Right.
cow. He went kind of crazy on the last one, man. That was wild.
Buddy. For real, that's the truth. But yeah, that money on that funding, I need that. Like, I gotta get this way.
I know that. I know that.
The sooner, the better for the lawyer. I gotta get it. Now I found out Jose buys. He wants 150,000. So shit. But whatever. You know, fuck. Sorry, baby. I'm almost there. Only 100,000 more to go.
See, this is too much, man. I get it. I'm pretty, but just fucking ask for the money, man. Just where's the fucking money? Like, instead of playing these dumbass games.
Almost there, baby.
I know.
Only 100,000 more.
No.
Yep. You gonna help out with that?
But why is he
For me,
fucking
or
around
no?
trying to take 5,000, give it to Maniac and shit? You know?
Because he's a drug addict and he's trying to get high to waste
And
his
he's
time.
a coward and he's getting extorted, allegedly.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's part of it too.
Or was at one point, at least, you know what I mean?
Man, whoever he's going to deal with is going to automatically sun him and take
Taxes
like 80-20 on his ass. You know what I mean? Like, if that, you know what I mean? That's being generous. You know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't get shit, but then, how are they going to get funded? So, it's another
keep
fucking
them
con.
alive to get fed.
Yeah, you gotta keep on keeping them. Yeah, but holy shit, man!
How, baby?
I sent the 50 to Sunday.
You do what?
That's what I'm gonna see.
Right.
After you're writing with her.
Who?
Thank you, everybody that donated tonight, by the way. Diddy, Irony, I see everybody. Thank you, DB Bentley, Amber.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for holding us down and riding with us. And thank you for the birthday wishes.
Thank you for supporting the channel, man. It helps out. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
Oh, we appreciate it sincerely.
Nah. I love you, baby, but I gotta get this lawyer. I love you. I always love you. I gotta get that lawyer. I wish, you could just get it for me and I didn't have to do all that, but that's not happening, and I'm running out of time. I gotta get that lawyer, Tim. Love you. I hope you
I
understand.
have the 2 million, and it's not a problem.
Yeah, but shit, God only knows when that's gonna happen,
I need to go back
baby.
to Germany. I need it for the site for 1 or 2 days.
He's such a gaslighter.
I need to do that.
Thanks.
Why?
Because I need the money.
Yeah, I understand that. What happened to...
Man, she is Connor and Jonna right now. She's got to go
to
Germany to get the money. I remember
She's
this was the thing.
doing the exact thing.
He
Yeah,
was
go
telling
ahead.
it to Jesse. Remember, he was explaining it
Exactly. I
to
was just
Jesse.
gonna say she's doing the exact thing he was trying to do at one, right? Like, yo.
Well, this is
Well,
what he was.
yeah, he was telling Jesse. He was telling Jesse that what she was gonna do. Like she had to go back to listen. She's got to go back to Germany to get the money. It's a German bank.
Yeah, she's
No,
playing the con
I don't
too.
believe it. Yeah, I don't
He
believe it.
sounded fed up, yeah.
It's too many stalls on it, man. It's like it's like she's stringing them along. You know, I got, and then we'll see.
And
They won't give Jens the money. It goes from my bank account to
Listen,
me.
somebody says free
They
Wade.
won't. I need
I
to do
hope
it in
you're
person.
from the streets when you say that. I hope that you're gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? If not, then why are you saying free Wade?
And you're a
That's
bitch
weird.
And
anyway, so fuck you.
Marshall, hell, whoa, chill,
I
relax.
think it's
So,
a woman,
Marcel,
dude.
That's just
no,
me,
no, no,
whatever. Still,
no,
fuck them all.
It's his
could be.
birthday. He can do what he wants, guys. Chill.
All right, go ahead, shit. But I'm gonna speak my
Just
shit.
real scandalous shit.
All right. So so this free Wade guy, Marcel Snow. I don't know what you're looking for, but you got your little 15 seconds of fame. Maybe you got a fucking page that's supporting him on. We can go check it out and see what's going on over there. I think you need to sit down and just relax and enjoy the fucking show.
Hey, dude, we know you.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
homeboy,
join the
homeboy.
stream.
It's a dude, right? Is it a dude or a girl? I think it's a
It's
dude.
both. It's binary,
It-
He be
You got a
non-binary.
thing
jerking
for
off to those
Wade.
AI videos of Wade. I know he does, bro. Go to his page. He's got the AI videos. Weirdo.
You're part of the non-binary community. That's for Wade. Oh, that's new. We'll put that on the chalkboard.
I wonder, like, baby, when you were over there and you didn't tell the bank, like, hey, I'm about to move to America.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Did you tell them, like, hey, I'm about to move to America and I'm gonna need you guys to like transfer my money
No,
when I get over there?
I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only thinking.
Yeah,
of
get
that
out of here,
now, obviously.
Todicus.
I wouldn't have thought of that either. I thought probably you would have been able to get it worked out.
Yo,
Either way.
weirdo.
Yeah.
Salute to K Razy.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we better. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Why?
Well, you know, it's just gonna keep happening. So I love you. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
Love you.
I don't know.
Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
Remember, he never
cool.
got $1 out
About
of
it.
Vivian.
Vivian
Yup.
never gave him any cash, not even on the
Nope.
call him and none of that. Not even.
But
Nothing.
listen, every time he brings Vivian up or she gets brought up by another chick, that's the go-to. He's like, oh, she about to pay. We about to get paid. Like, now what?
How about you and book a flight for tomorrow and get your ass over there and hurry the fuck up and get back right
Yeah,
now.
of course, baby.
Do it. I mean, I want you to get the baby. I need you here with me
Wow.
forever. But right now, you got to go get that money.
But I know.
Listen, just go get it.
This is like extortion, bro.
Not Marcel giving us $1.
Come back. You'll be cool. You'll be cool. Let's hurry up and do it. I want you to book a flight for tomorrow. Because guess what? I don't want you waiting 3 or 4 days from now and leaving me. I'd rather swallow this big pill, even though it's hard to swallow for a second.
No, it ain't. Hold up.
All right,
He
Yeah,
just
you
told
can
her
swallow
cock.
dick. He just said he
Listen,
swallowed
listen,
Yeah,
dick.
Dum
you
Dum.
can
You know
fit
what
a
we're gonna
whole
do with that
bar
dollar?
down there.
We're gonna send that to fucking Diane's kids. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that over there, and we're probably gonna match it by a fucking
That's
100%.
gonna be the
Fucking
first of
idiot.
many.
Yeah,
Dum
yeah. We'll
Dum.
match it by Keep donating. Every time you donate
Yeah,
$1, we're gonna give it to Diane. So that it's eats your soul.
Fucking
Keep
idiot.
doing it. Keep doing it, you
Stupid
pussy.
boy.
Over with and get you back here as soon as possible. So, are you okay?
Yeah.
Babe, why are you crying?
Listen, it's
Huh?
okay. It's okay.
No, talk to me.
No.
What? Why are you crying?
I need to
Hello?
hear that you love me.
I do love you, and I need you over here with me forever. I love you so, so much.
But
I
then
love you
don't
very
tell
much.
other girls, baby, and that you love them. Don't do that.
Okay.
You can be nice. You can be nice to the girls, okay? I got it.
Okay.
I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call them baby.
Okay.
Or other things, I don't know, but
Okay.
Marie
Don't
told
call
me
them
she knows
baby.
about me. So I was happy you didn't lie about that.
She sweats the most pettiest shit, bro. You ever notice whenever
The
this
throw off.
he's over
Nah,
here
don't call
talking
me
about
baby.
real life and all she's sweating is the just the pettiest shit. Like
Gotta keep
you
him
talking
ring
to this
along.
chick, you
She's
talking to this. Yo,
stringing
this
his
shit
ass along.
this shit dumbs me down. I gotta go read a book after this shit.
But Ronnie, you gotta remember where he's at. He has nothing but
Oh, no
time.
doubt. No, I completely understand where his mindset is. But these females, which usually I understand females very well. On the other hand, these
Wait,
chicks,
wait.
Oh, I understand this shit
Slow
100%.
down. Slow
oh, I
down.
get it. I get it. But what were you about to co-sign for Vivian? Let me hear
Oh shit.
it. I just don't get them, man. Especially a few of them, and Vivian's definitely one of them.
This is why I say they all work together, man, because it's like
Right.
they know how to keep the shit going in a sense. They drag it out and they grab his attention from something else
Well,
while
they
something
definitely
else.
got a few similarities to say the least.
Yeah,
They got
no,
things in common.
they all
Right.
have a common lingo or verbiage when they say certain things. They reflect off of each other to
And they
show
all
that
like a man who
some
kills
way
women. Let's
somehow
not forget that.
they've all talking to one another. Maybe not
Right.
even by talking to each other, just in the
Just
chain
hearing
of
each
command.
other's phone
Yeah,
calls and
just in the
etc.
chain
Right.
of command. You know what I'm saying? A big dog speaks to the little dog, and the little dog speaks to the little dog, and then it goes like that. So it's like the
Yep.
littlest
And they
dog
pick a
doesn't
little bit
know.
of intel here and there. Right.
Yeah, you know how this goes.
Listen, first of all, let me tell you something. Of course she knows about you because just like I was telling you, I was like, yo, she's just the girl that runs my team. She's a nice girl and she knows what she's doing with doing that stuff. And I told her who you are to me already before when I told you I did. And it's no secret.
No, you call her the German
Not
lady.
a secret. I didn't lie. I love you.
The German.
I know you need the money.
Love
I got it. I got it.
I need the money, man.
He
Yeah,
loves
I need the money,
Amanda, not you.
So I'm so stressed out
Like I
about it.
said, don't call them. They can call me baby.
Thank you,
All right.
Cajun.
I won't.
And that's
Tell me
no
that you love
accounts
that.
out of the chat, so they can't
Yo,
be donating.
he loves the dividends. He don't love Vivian.
Because baby, really, it's not just about me. I don't just think about
Adam,
me
thank
and that I'm hurting. Yeah, I am. Heck, I am. I saw this and I was like, wow. But it's also about the girls. You don't know how. For you, it's just a game, maybe. For you, it's just about the money. I know that. But for the girls, they become feelings for you. They love you really, like I do.
Yeah, but I only want
I
you to
don't
love
think
me,
so.
really. I'm good about that.
I know.
She is
I
stroking that
don't.
ego, bro. Holy shit, she is keeping him hot and ready.
Yo, did he just try to hit her with all I want is you?
I don't know why anyone would believe that. This is so
Right.
ridiculous.
Hey, it's
That
so
was
funny too
basic.
because Jesse was thinking
wanna
that she
throw
was
up.
hiding it. She was hiding it from the world, and that was the whole scheme. That's why she had to come out and apologize. But in reality, there's like 3 or 4 other ones that go in with the same scheme. That's your Ocean 11's theory, DBS.
Know that you give a fuck about the girls, but that's the problem, baby. I know you just do it for the money, but you break the hearts of 1,000 girls, baby. They are crying in their rooms.
I kind of don't. All right.
She's
All
painting
I
a
care
picture
about is you,
for
though.
us, bro. This is a part of the con, bro. She is painting a picture for him. And
Oh, the con is on.
She is working hard for fucking Jesse or whoever it is
Right.
that's got her on the payroll, man. I'm telling you, they got this shit orchestrated. I know it sounds crazy. My conspiracies are wild sometimes, but there's too much fucking finesse with this shit. And
Just
I
give
don't
it
believe
time. We'll see.
it's not
I
coincidence.
agree.
It's
DBS.
not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's too fine tuned. It's like
No such thing, right?
yeah, like
No, there's
come
no
on, man.
such thing as
It's like
coincidence.
me reading a hood novel. I already know what the fuck is gonna happen from the first chapter, bro.
I don't care if they're crying, but I won't say that to them anymore, okay? I don't care if they cry, but I won't say that to them anymore, okay? All right?
Yeah.
And I haven't had phone sex with anybody. I mean it, seriously. I swear to God. Seriously, you know what? Unless I'm on the phone with you doing exactly what we do, that drives me crazy. It's hard. It's impossible. It's impossible to do it without you.
I know.
You don't even understand. Yeah, I
Now,
can't.
somebody in the comments was
Fine,
comparing
you're
Wade
fine.
Wilson to a stripper. DVS, do you want to give insight on your past career as a male stripper?
What about it, bro?
Well, isn't it the same way how you have to like finesse? Like you're out there, you're giving lap dances, you got to get to know the person, and then at the end of the day, you're going home with somebody else.
What do you mean going home with somebody else? Like going back home to your
He said you had
significant
a
other?
female
Yeah.
pimp. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Talk about your male stripper days, man. The chat wants to know,
It
bro.
was short lived, but it definitely, you have to get into a character and you have to cater to a lot of the insecurities or things that would arouse a woman and be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You got to
But
be
you
a
gotta,
fantasy, right?
wow.
yeah, you gotta be able to enact and prey on. I know it sounds crazy, but they're fantasies.
Exactly.
Respectfully,
So, how was your pole game? Pause.
I'm the bar master. You heard?
Whoa.
I hear it. I hear it.
He
Whoa.
fixing more than drinks, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, fast.
Can we get a video for the members only?
Whoa.
Oh shit, man!
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not, man? We work on that.
Yeah, I
Me
got
and
some
Ronnie.
scandalinas. I got
Me and
you.
Ronnie, we can go back and forth on it.
Whoa.
Man.
I got a few females out, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the driver. I ain't a dancer. I'm bodyguard.
That's right, man.
Nobody want to see
I
this
think it's
skinny
okay.
hairy ass.
Oh.
Not for nothing, Ronnie. You got a good physique, man. And I'm
Thank you,
listen.
thanks, brother. I work
Yeah,
Straight
hard.
as an arrow.
hey, man.
I'm
He's a
straight as
king,
an
bro.
arrow,
I
bro.
love this energy. This is good. This
Yeah.
isn't gay,
I
guys.
work hard, my brothers.
No, I know you work out. You get it, and I see your
I love
videos. And
that.
you work out. Yeah, no, he's definitely health is wealth. He's on
Thank
it.
you.
He
Ronnie,
stays
yeah.
ready. Yeah, no, Ronnie
Yeah,
stays
other
ready.
than smoking weed 24/7, I'm in the gym boxing 24/7.
Yeah, medication is a real thing. We'll
We
get to
all
that.
got our
Another,
shit, yeah.
yeah, but let's get right back into it.
Let's go.
But anyways, baby, it's okay. You need to go back to Germany and get that shit and get your ass over here, please. Please, I need
booked
you.
a
I love
flight
you.
for tomorrow morning. I can't sleep either, so I packed
I
my
really
stuff
don't want you
and-
going though, man. This is really hard for me to even talk about. I'm so stressed out about it.
Me too. Me too. But I need to do it. I know that. And then it's over.
Are you gonna
baby.
go?
When I have the money and I'm back here, everything is good. I don't need to go back.
Yeah. What if I'm not able to talk to you or something though? Let's just say I don't want you to cry about that, but what if it happens? Just fucking say if it happens. You said don't talk. Jesus Christ. Did you see what's happened so far today?
Yeah, I know.
You do know what's going on, right? Okay, thank you. So if that happens, what are you gonna? You're gonna make sure to fucking take care of me. You're gonna protect me. You're gonna wait on me. You're gonna love me, and you're gonna do all of that,
Of course, baby.
huh?
Of course, every time.
So I don't have to sit. If something like that happens, I don't have to stress. You're gonna be over here. You're gonna have your money. You're gonna have you over here. You're gonna take care of me. You're gonna love me. You're gonna have my back. You're gonna show up, just in case, right? If anything happens,
Whatever.
Chris,
So I
so I
will
don't
make
have to worry about
10 more.
nothing then.
I will make
So
10
tell me,
more.
and honestly, you will make sure that I reach that amount that I need on my funding and shit, baby, even if I'm not talking to you? Huh?
Baby,
Promise?
yeah, but please, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, me
And
too.
when the
Well, you keep doing
people hear me, I don't have anything to do with the fucking social media. So stop it. Thank you.
it. Right. Yeah, no shit. For real.
I never talked about you on social media. Never. I never comment something or that's bullshit.
Yeah, what they're doing is bullshit, yeah.
I need to block the right one, not me.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, baby.
For sure. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Just because I love you.
I love you too. We're always
Shit,
gonna have
that
each
real
other no
dry,
matter what.
right?
So don't you ever get down. You understand me?
She's not even crying no more. Like she like.
Yo, She like listen. She's a horrible actor, and he's like a horrible wannabe pimp player. Like it ain't working. The manipulation, the tactics, it just. I don't believe you type shit. You know what I mean?
She kind of caught the Vic already. Like it's already like job complete.
Don't you ever get
Miss
down?
Walsh, hold on real quick. Let me check on Miss Walsh. Are you there, Miss Walsh? You are muted up. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh no.
Hope she's okay. Anyways, continue.
Miss Walsh, we love you. Come back when you're ready.
So when something happened, okay, and I
Mhm.
make a new one, I will ever do it,
Mhm.
no matter what.
Uh-huh.
Can I write
Of
Todd
course.
or Marie?
Always Marie. Go that route first. Go that route first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
because I saw that Todd write me on PayPal, and then he didn't write back. So I'm
Mhm.
half hour later.
Oh,
write
because my PayPal has issues right now. Yeah, so just with Marie
Okay.
for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. You better get your ass over there. You better bring your little tight, tiny.
Hey,
teeny,
DVS, she's
tiny
acting
ass
like
back
this is
here.
the last time she's
And
ever going to
you
talk
better-
to him. She knows that the time is ticking for her to donate, and she knows that it's going to. That's why she's trying to get him through the love, not through the money.
Exactly. And he's throwing every jab, cross, right hook, and uppercut he got. He's pulling out all the stops. Like this might be the last time he talks to her. Like if she don't get shit done, you can hear it in his voice. He's fed the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Well, he put her on a mission, man. He's like, go get that money, girl.
But
You
that
know what I'm
mission
saying?
ain't getting done. So
If it doesn't come back
he about
complete,
to
you
be
know what time
done.
it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's almost like he's leaving her with a little anticipation of knowing, like, yo, listen, I'm separating myself now. This is the code you're gonna
Right.
get if you don't get this money, bitch. And then that's what it is. And
Yeah,
it's like
he's just like, yo, I just want that shit put in my pocket. End of story.
She
Put in
should
my
have
Yeah.
known
pocket.
better though. Like, what did she expect?
But I don't think she ever had the money to begin with. What's the most
Poetry in
money?
motion, player.
Getting involved with
Exactly.
Wade.
She didn't put anything down. She just strung his ass along the whole time and kind of filled the gap for
False hopes, all words, right?
because
Bullshit.
if he had nobody to talk to like that, he would have been thinking, and then he would have been thinking about the con, and then he'd have been thinking about Jesse, and then he would have been in his head talking about all kinds of other fuck shit and fucking the pack up. So it's like she kind of threw fucking Vivian on him to like keep him occupied, just like how Sarah Boone did with the crayons and shit with
She
and
probably
George.
don't have shit, really.
I think she's a gap filler. She'll take his attention and keep him occupied while shit is being done. How fucking Jesse was doing whatever she was doing.
And baby, and you better take care of the both of us. I told you I need you to take care of me. You better come over here and support me, like, and have my back and help me get this lawyer for real. Take care of me.
Baby, I will.
Oh, yeah.
You know that. I will take care of you. I will take care of us. But I don't make TikTok fan page about you and all that stuff. I have no time for that bullshit because we're talking all day. I don't do that because I can't do that because I don't know how it works. Let the other
What
girls
TikTok
do
fan
it.
page?
What?
What are you talking about?
Because
She fucking put her foot in the mouth, but it might have
She's
been a
talking
distraction.
about you talking to other females. Again, I'm sure it's coming up.
Oh
Very
no, she just
shortly.
said it. She's talking about a page that, like, if she made a page to try to
Right.
profit off of what it is that Wade Wilson has going on, and but she trying to did a distraction too. Listen,
Yeah,
Right.
the
Well, if she
paper
ain't
girl
talking
had
about other females, she's about to any second.
yeah, it's all gonna come together. It's all a
You know.
clusterfuck of distraction.
my son. I saw it on her TikTok page. So
Why are you talking about making it TikTok page?
I said I don't want to do this. I mean, there are a lot of girls who.
And she did make a TikTok page, by the way. She was on there. She was in a community of Wade wives and the fuckery over there,
Wow.
bugging out. No, she had it. She was even talking to girls from Germany. She was kind of like pulling them in a weird way. I don't know, how
Yeah,
long
it
Oh,
almost
it
looked like there was gonna
involved.
be a little team Wade in Germany. She was trying to start a little off branch, her own little set.
Well, I don't think she's. I don't know. I don't think it worked out because
Same
she's
way.
not. She's not really who she says she is. So I don't know.
Right.
To do this, but it's not me. We talking all day. I have no time to read all comments, or I don't want to be
Baby,
around that
baby,
too much.
go get
Because
your money and get the back over here. Stay off that shit. Let's fucking live our goddamn life. You talking too much about that bullshit. All that bullshit. All that TikTok and all that bullshit. I told you I won't tell no girl that I love her, and I damn sure ain't having phone sex with nobody, all right?
You have 1
Wow.
That was
minute
two lies. Two
remaining.
lies right
Yeah,
back to back.
yeah. I'm like,
Get
wow.
get
We
your drug
heard
money and
that.
get the
Yeah, that's wild.
back over here. Get the back over here. Hurry the up. Okay? Would you?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I love you. Hey, baby, look, I love you. I gotta call Marie real quick, and then I'm calling you back because I was notified that they have something good. They have good news. I need to know what it is, and I'll call you back. That's all I gotta do, and I'll call you back. I promise. I promise. I promise you.
I love you.
Yeah, all I gotta do is call her and see what's up, and I'll call you back. Simple as that. I love you. I promise you that.
Okay.
Okay?
I love you.
Don't cry. Don't go anywhere.
No, it's okay.
Stay right there. I'll be right back.
Yeah, call me.
I'll be right back. I love you.
Okay, I love you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, that's exactly what you're gonna give me when I call you back. I love you. All right, bye. Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
All three. The more we dig up on people, the better.
I got the original.
And remember, it's fuck you, Wade, and fuck you, Jess.
Thug life, bitch. Fuck them all. We ride for it.
Perfect. I got two.
One of them will get to me eventually, maybe in some time.
You want me to mail another one tonight or wait till tomorrow?
Wait till tomorrow. Let's just wait and see if I
Okay,
get
tomorrow.
anything in tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's wait till tomorrow. That's what I was saying.
But I'm telling you, dude, if not, then I think you just need to hand that to Malcolm, and I'll pick it up.
I'll just text. Hey, I'll just text Malcolm right now about it.
Yeah.
We should.
But I'd rather just do
Because then I'll
that,
get it.
honestly, because I think.
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
gonna do
email-
it. Let me see. Okay, let me see. All right,
Oh my
German's
God.
going to bed. Thank you.
So somebody left a comment a little bit
Hey,
ago
hey,
talking about how
hey,
disrespectful it is. Jesse moved to Lee County,
Do exactly what this social.
and I agree. I
Give me
agree.
an answer. Come on. My
Be
tablet
able to
shuts off in like 20
monitor,
minutes.
Yeah.
have the availability to monitor them full time.
Have the availability to monitor them full time. Now, hold on, Jesse. Also, Jesse, full time monitoring is good and is necessary, is needed, but I'm looking for more people to make motherfuckers movies. God damn it. I'm looking for motherfuckers that, it's just my way of saying it. Basically what Val does, god damn it. Like, or somebody with like power enough to do something else. I'm not looking for another Brooke to just run through on comments and shit, man. I'm looking for somebody to earn us the next $20,000 on our donations. That's what you know.
Right?
Does that make sense? That's what I'm looking for.
Well,
this is where Jesse's starting to get a little spooked, right? She's like, whoa, he's starting to think for himself and shit.
Right.
Social media.
He might not
we-
need Jesse.
Or who else he got behind him thinking with him and for him? You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the shit that he can find out, and he does not need another tech savvy person that can really
Imagine the
decipher
date
this shit.
he doesn't need Jesse. Yeah.
Listen, the last thing you need is another female that's on you. They're gonna be like Harriet the Spy, like Matilda. They're gonna be on you like magic. Like
She gonna be trying to outshine Jesse,
it
so
gets
she's already like, oh shit, he's.
But if
doing
it's
shit.
not a female, who's going to be supporting him? Like, do you know what I mean?
nobody, baby.
So listen. So I think what's going to allow us to do that is if I can get completely off of the socials, because then Val and I can work on more creative ideas that brings in life.
And you think you'll be
Val
able
and I
to...
can't be.
you-
Val and
you
I
think
right
you'll
now
be
are
able to-
monitoring socials on top of all this.
All right, so let's just tell her. Okay. You want to just tell her that
But
then?
if you,
No,
but do you think
listen.
she's going to have
576
Because
people wish me a happy
it's a
birthday
partnership here. It's
on
a
this live
partnership.
chat.
well,
We got
Because
1,000 watching, so more than half. They
Yeah,
showing
that was
love.
awesome, man. That's
They
awesome, man.
showing
Ronnie
mad
blew up.
love, man.
So just so y'all know, when we started
Yo.
this pod, it was me and Ronnie, the get-go. That's like when
Shout out
we
to
were
Breadwinner Ruger.
the channel was New Age Plug. What my name is, right? It was new. The channel was New Age Plug, and then me and Ronnie were like, we got to come up with a podcast, and we thought of the name
Yeah.
on the live together. I have the whole video. It'll be on Members
Fear
Only soon.
not, YouTube streets, for we are here.
So
the
then we
founding fathers.
Then we end up adding AZ, and then we had another member that left, Breadwinner Ruger, and then we ended up adding DVS, and here we are, man. I love you guys, bro. Let's
Yeah,
get
I just
this.
want to say one more time, thank you to everybody in the chat showing us love, and thank you for all the birthday wishes, man. Salute, Ronnie
And
Blue
salute to
Eyes.
Zebby. Zebby's are behind it. So all our stuff
YouTube
behind the
street.
scene gets done is Zebby. You can hit him up on the Discord for he's our HR. You need anything, you hit up Zebby. Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday, man. Love you guys
Thank
too,
you, brother.
man.
Also, I figured if we can also get someone to do that, that means Kelly can do more of her background research, and Kelly's not focused on monitoring social.
So let's tell Kelly exactly what we want and why we want it. And so we can mention her doing more of what she does and you guys doing more of what you do. Let's give her a better idea.
Because Val and I are creative to begin with.
Here's a fresh message. Let's run it. Here we go to Kelly.
And they don't call her Kelly with an I no more. They call her Kelly with a lie.
I was always gonna ask what happened to the other eye. As a guy that goes by Ronnie Blue Eyes, I got both my eyes, so I was always wondering what happened to the other eye. You know what I mean? She get poked in it or something.
It's because we don't want to confuse her with the victim Kelly.
Oh, because when you say Kelly with the Y, I be like, why too? I be asking the same question with all these chicks. Why?
I'm looking for this person to be able. Go ahead. I'm looking for this person
to be able to not only monitor the social media accounts as much as possible.
Yep.
But also has a strong background in creating content.
But also have a strong background in creating content. Okay.
Because I think that goes
Now.
My plan is.
Yo, keep going. I'm running out of time.
To find someone who can lessen yours, Jesse's, and Val's responsibility on the social media accounts.
Hold on. In Val's what?
And Val's, sorry, what can you read me the sentence?
My plan is to find someone who can lessen yours, Jesse's, and Val's.
That can that can lessen yours and Val's time spent on social media, to lessen our time spent on the social media.
Mm-hmm.
So that we can focus on more important items.
So that you guys.
Hey Ronnie, they say Vivi. Hold on, bro, Mike. Hey Ronnie, they said Vivian has an OnlyFans. You need to go check that out.
What? Hold up. There's so much for me to say about that. First off,
Hold on.
T.
What?
I push it. I ain't tricking. I ain't paying for looking at nothing or touching nothing. But if Vivian would like to pay me, I would consider.
Oh my god.
I would consider,
Hold on. This is not the Vivian.
Wow.
This is the Vivian, the fake Vivian, right? The gypsy chick, right?
Oh, that's Ari, bro.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say I would consider going over it.
Vivian's Vivian.
The German chick. The German chick.
She's from Germany, yes. Germany, Vivian. Yeah.
That's nasty, bro. Nobody wants to watch that shit, bro.
But if she's gonna pay Ronnie, then it's okay.
Nah, man, that's trauma,
She's
bro.
probably
That's
making videos of her
PTSD.
punching herself in the fucking face. No one wants
Thank you, Miss Cooper.
Man,
Thank
she's
you,
probably not-
Nina.
She's doing all kinds of bubble guts and all kinds of weirdness, man. Ain't nobody got
Thank you,
time for
DB.
that.
Thank you,
Knocked
Trial
her head
Channel.
off the wall.
That's wild.
All the donations just now in the last couple minutes. Thank you so much, everybody. Trial Channel, DB, Nina, and Carolyn Cooper. She always comes through with the gifted memberships. Thank you. And Irony and Diddy. Salute.
And I know a lot of people are not logged in, but yo, if y'all can, man, smash that like button, man. Appreciate
Oh,
y'all.
yeah. So we get 30 to 35 dislikes every video. So I know we got 35 haters that are watching right now. Please
Thank you,
comment
guys.
more. We won't block you. Thank you.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Thank you.
Focus on more important items.
I'd like for you to be able to mostly focus on getting as much information as possible on people involved in my trial. Because we can utilize her to get background checks on these people. Like,
in just my trial?
Not just your trial, but I guess on everything in general. We'd like you to focus on getting more information on everyone we've talked about or that we've discussed so far. Plus we're going to keep getting more. But that's just the whole idea. But I'm just trying to get it so that we don't have to feel like we're like constantly going through comments and blocking and doing this because we can be used in different facets. But social media can tie us down.
All right, so I just responded to her. Thank God for that. And we responded to you. We do need to find we need 2 more people at least. Honestly, I'm gonna say a solid 2, a solid 2 though. Good people.
Yeah.
We
I want to find somebody else that she could bring on that can continue to do more background checks and shit for us. Like that type of fucking research. You know what I mean? I feel like the more we dig up on people, the better.
Oh, so why you have Jesse? You have to backfire this, but these people are gonna listen to me. Once we get them on the team and they know, then they listen to you. So why don't you tell me what you want so I can tell it to Kelly?
Tell Kelly that ask Kelly if she has someone. Oh no, she's already the person running background checks. She's already the person running background checks for us.
So why
should we add somebody else to the team? Do you think? Should we add somebody else to the team? Do you think that can help us?
Yeah, we need more manpower, dude. We don't have enough people moving fast enough. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course we need more people. That's what I'm trying to.
I would ask her if she has somebody else that she has someone she could recommend that could bring her that we could bring on. That
in addition to what I just told you. So now I'm telling her I need a second person to what I just told her. We're looking for a social media person. That's what she knows right now. So now, hey, I also need, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I also would like to find somebody who can help you with how many people we need to look up and get information on. Because she has a lot too. She has a lot of people.
Possibly someone to
help you with your investigating. And if they have I don't know if they have any extra security clearance, you know what I mean? Someone who can really dig up information. You get where I'm going with it?
Hold on. How did you say it? Extra security clearance? Someone who can really...
Who can be able to get us even more information. Is that rude though to say? Is that rude?
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for the birthday wishes for Ronnie. It's nothing but love. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you all, for real.
Let's just leave it with someone who can continue to assist her in investigating. Let's just leave it that way.
You're so confusing sometimes, Tim. All right, so
I
also want a second person from this. Possibly someone to help you with your investigating, and if they have any extra security clearance. That's it, right there. Period.
Yeah.
Streets. Yeah.
That'd be good. I think it gets the gist of it. Someone of higher caliber, not saying she's not of higher caliber, but like someone to help her because she has a lot to do. And she still has we all have jobs. So I've really taken up all of your time tonight. Hopefully I don't bother you as much as the German guy.
Wow.
Can you message him? What are you telling her, that you love her and you hope she sleeps well?
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit.
Here we go again. Same old shit, dog. Just different dip.
Yeah.
She's just a psycho.
Mm-hmm. Have you told her that you love her? Just tell me honestly. Have you told her?
No, I haven't said that. No, I haven't told her that. I haven't told her that. No.
Has she said it to you?
And we all know that to be
bullshit.
A motherfucking lie.
Yes.
So what do you do when she says that? Like, what do you do when she says that? You just don't answer?
Ignore her. What I'm good at, I just ignore her.
Yo, hold up. Let me just make a point right quick, right? If these women only worry about them, yo, PVS, hold up. I just noticed, well, I've been noticing, right? But if these women could just only worry about them damn selves, right? They spend so much time talking about other chicks. They get nothing. I don't know what they're trying to get accomplished in the first place. Whatever, half of this shit is just, I get it, but it's just stupid to me. You know what I mean? But Jessie spending half her time talking about Vivian. Vivian spending half her time talking about all these random chicks. It's just like, make it make sense or make some dollars. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, his cortisol levels are going up, man. This has got to be
Yeah, it's
stressful.
starting to get real repetitive. You know what I mean?
Tell her about getting in touch with you or not. Listen, let's be real. From the last I know, as far as Val told me earlier, right?
I feel like Dawn's wishy-washy. I'm nervous about her. But I feel bad because you have to keep dealing with her. I feel bad because you have to keep dealing with her.
All right, I've got. All right, yo, hey. So could be wishy-washy, but as far as I last knew, does she or does she not have a lot of women that pay attention to what she's saying?
Do you think she does? She does. Don't get me wrong, she does. I just wonder if you get her in touch with me, if she's going to become jealous. Because I'm already out there as Marie on the video clip.
Hey, DBS, can you hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, so take over real quick, dude. Make sure you highlight the chat. You know, interact with the chat. I gotta bounce out for a minute. I'll be back though, in like 30 minutes if the call's.
We got you, homie.
If you're not, hey, if it gets dull, DBS ended or whatever, but you know, you always got the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back.
Hey, listen, man, we got this. Don't worry. The car is gonna be just right when you get it back. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got this. You got the wheel?
You have my real phone number?
Yeah, man, I'm a good driver. Don't worry.
I'm right here next to you. We got Pretty Mel in the back. We got somebody sleeping from UK.
Oh yeah, you already know, man.
Let's go.
Why don't we just give her a WhatsApp number?
The WhatsApp number is my cell phone number.
I don't want to give a shit really about you. Honestly, so I don't know what to do, man.
Well, you can continue to talk to her and tell her, then yes, you can send me the information. Do you want to keep her out of your bother you? That's all. I'm just trying to take more off your plate if I can.
Yo, hold up. I just gotta point something out. The gentleman in me, I would offer Melly the front seat, but the back seat is safer. Let's go.
Good one, Ronnie. Good one, Ronnie. And I don't know if I caught this, but she was speaking about how she was being recognized still as Marie before Plug came up and let us know that he was stepping out for a bit.
Oh shit, I don't think I caught that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because I fuck with you. For real, I don't think I heard that.
No, it was she slipped it in, but it was definitely something I was.
Oh, real quick and quiet, like real slick,
Are you
like.
still hearing me? I don't know.
Oh yes.
Hey, whoa, Shay, how you doing?
I'm sorry about that. I've been talking for ages and didn't
you've been
realise
on mute for ages.
I was on effing mute.
Wow.
I do apologise. Yeah, my dog was.
It's all good.
I do apologise. I was saying loads of stuff, but I didn't want him to. Yeah, and then I pressed that. It looked like it was on red. I pressed it again. I thought,
it's all good. It's good to have you back, though. Let's get right into it. We still got a little bit left.
I was here all the time, my friends. All the time.
We know.
I find that hard to believe. I do. I'm sorry because
I was here all the time. And I was over talking you lot, and I thought I won't over talk because when someone's speaking,
she was sleeping.
And no, when he's speaking, I was like, I'm sorry, I need to get this in, and
took a quick power nap.
And everyone was talking over me. I thought, oh my god, maybe I should shut up then.
No, Plug actually mentioned it at one point.
I was muted.
DVS tried to let you know at one point. Plug told you was muted, but you might not have caught it. But
I can't see it on my iPad though. The screen is just what it is, and whatever comes up on. Whoever super chats or
it's all good. It happens.
And I got it on my phone, and I said to people on the phone, "I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. I do apologise for if you're making comments."
We appreciate you being here with us. We're glad you're back.
Yeah, I love you guys. Right. Back to square one. Then here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, we love you.
Salute.
But again, if you're okay with talking and deal with it, then deal with it.
Not really, but if you give her a Google number, she'll just look your shit up and find where you're located or something. Who knows what these people do? You don't have them to block that. Well, you know. So why even say that? Why even put that up and recommend that? So why? So she can give it to somebody else?
No, I don't want that. And that's why I said I was nervous about it. Did you not listen to me? I said that I was nervous about that for that reason, but it's also because I also know that you have a million people reaching out to you, and I'm just trying to make shit easier on you. You already have to deal with some German girl. You're having to talk with Amanda, even though it seems like you like Amanda. But I know you're.
Amanda.
What?
I like her. I like her because I cannot talk to her for 5 days, and it's okay. You know what I mean? That's what she's cool. Like that's what I'm saying. She's cool. Like she's not. Like she's straight.
Yeah.
And listen, somebody that thinks she's
German girl, you
$10,000.
can talk to her for an hour, and she says, "What's up?"
Amanda.
I know. I'm really worried though, like if she's gonna try to out you and exploit you after all of this, or like try to get her money back.
For what? You can't exploit me. No, you can't exploit me. She can't exploit me
She's jealous.
like that.
Okay.
So Jill, it's there, isn't it?
But turn into a Jello pudding cake. Yeah, it's Jello cake.
Well, Jill, as we say over here. Well,
it's funny how
Jill.
she's the main wife, but she's jealous all the time.
Jello pudding.
She's the one with the money. She got the money. And Jessie is well, Jill, with Amanda. For sure.
Hey, and Ronnie, just for the record, man, when you say Jello, man, immediately I think of Bill Cosby and Mickey's, bro. It's jelly
Well, listen,
and jam.
let's try to
Jelly,
change
innit?
that.
Jelly.
Let's try to change that because I don't want you thinking of Bill
Well, Jill
Cosby at
means
all.
jealous.
So we're gonna, jelly just means jealous. Jello pudding, you know what I mean? It's
It's
like
called
calling a
jelly.
it's like calling a pregnant chick prego. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna move on.
Prego.
I don't really
So
get it.
jealous.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
Jill.
Boston thing. Yeah, let's go.
I got some jelly though.
That's different. Melly, I know you're jelly.
It's
Melly.
good for your nails,
For everybody in
Melly,
the
when you
chat,
eat jelly.
Melly got the different jelly. She got the jam, that right jelly, that nice jelly.
It's spicy.
Melly eats
Straight
jelly to make her nails stronger.
Well, I don't think.
Great.
Well, that you just.
It does,
grapes.
yeah.
All right.
And also, she's not one of those like. Even though she.
What that Melly eats jelly.
Melly eats jelly to make her nails go.
Pause. What?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't. I'm just like, whoa.
I'm like, wait, what kind of jelly?
Yeah. What are we talking about here? Because I was somewhere else, right? And then you
Red
brought me somewhere
currant
else.
jelly.
Wait,
I got Melly in the telly and she's shaking like jelly. Nah. Let's go.
Let's get back.
And her claws are like Helly.
Oh, whoa. They got that out there?
Good girl.
You guys got Hennessy out there?
No, I've got a Stella Artois.
I bet.
Yeah, I've got and they're pint sized as well, so be careful.
Like a fish, baby.
She's crazy, but she's not one of those like girls. Believe it or not, because she's like kind of scared and scary and like small and like reclusive and like kind of different. Like I don't see her as like getting out there. Like she doesn't want to be like. It's weird. She's not. Yeah.
Dropping her ass after that money, and after you speak to buy it, just been dropping her.
Yo, hold up right quick, right?
I gotta go.
It blows my mind. Yeah, don't start singing, homeboy. Stop. It blows my mind when he starts calling people crazy or weird. Bro, don't you know you a whole fucking psycho weirdo? Come on, my guy. Fuck out of here. As Walsh would say, that's the pot caught in the kettle black.
Exactly, yeah. Calling the kettle black.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You read like a comment or something to me. Casey, does that mean something familiar?
No.
Didn't you just say that name like a while ago? Like on a comment or something?
No, I did not.
Oh. Never mind. Man, I love you.
You're
I
kidding.
love you.
Wait,
Calling
doesn't
you
even
back.
have any
You're a
feelings.
jerk. I
I'm
love
calling you
you.
back.
No, I mean,
That's what you get for not letting me hear you pee. For not letting me hear you pee earlier.
I did. I literally was holding it right down there. I was holding it right down there. It's on you. I promise I won't pull it.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah.
And as always, shout out to phone calls from prison. You already know.
Yeah, pause that shit. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Let's
Great
be
stuff.
nice. Let's be nice.
Let's be nice to whom?
Just getting frisky off that whiskey, bro.
Yeah, that's getting spicy tonight, baby.
I'm not on whiskey. I'm on Stella Artois, which is just a lager.
Okay, so you in England?
Yeah, but I'm of Irish.
You didn't have to say
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I
I was
already know.
gonna say Walsh is an Irish last
Walsh
name.
is
So
an Irish name, but
I actually
she's in
have
England.
Walsh in my lineage. So I was gonna
I have
say it's
Walsh in my family.
Yeah, we
Both
might
of
have.
you. Well, we
Yeah, my
must be
uncle's Walsh.
related then.
I got cousins and
Oh,
uncles
don't
that
do
are all
that.
Walshes.
I've heard
Well,
the
there you
stories
go.
you guys do.
Because
Yeah,
I'm 100%. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, but
we all got a little bit of English in all of us.
no, we've got no. I've got no English. Don't you ever say that?
Wow.
Anyway,
I
know
I'm Irish.
Anglo-Saxon.
I was born in
I'm
Ireland.
Irish.
All my family are Irish. They're Tipperary,
Well,
Waterford.
much respect to you.
Tipperary, shout
Big
out to
shout outs to
Tipperary.
you.
So
Get
there
the
you
fuck up
go.
out of England and get to Ireland, man. What's up?
No,
Because my parents moved to England
Nah, I hear you.
good few years ago, and then I was back and forth to Ireland and England
nice,
and
nice.
Spain.
Oh,
So I
cool.
got Spanish as well, and so there's a good mixture going on here. But I am thoroughly all the way back. All my mother's side, my father's side are Irish. So I was born
Okay,
in
respect.
Ireland. So I've got an Irish passport. I'm Irish.
Yeah, I can
But
tell
I've
by the
got
last name immediately. Like I said, I got Walshes as family. So shout out to the whole Shamrock squad. You know what
thank
it is.
you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm
Always.
don't ever call me English. I'm Irish.
Never have, never
Yeah,
would, man.
yeah,
But I know you in
disrespect.
England. I could tell you in
Don't
England how
disrespect
you
me.
talk. You know what I mean? Well, go back to the motherland then.
Oh.
I've got a house over there. Don't you worry about that. And I've got
Hell
family over
yeah.
there. Don't you
Hey,
worry
you know
about
what?
that.
It's awesome that you travel. You've been to England, Ireland, and Spain.
I've travelled all over the place. I was in the Navy as
That's
well.
dope.
So
Okay, thank you for your service then.
no worries.
Well,
No.
You're MI6, yeah?
I was I work for the government
You're a
as well.
bloody
So
spy. Are you a
after
bloody
that,
spy?
Immigration.
Oh, okay.
Immigration.
Shit, we
So
got
I've
ICE
worked all
cracking
over
down
on the
crazy
6
out
different
here.
languages.
ICE is out in Boston taking shit down out here right now.
Well,
So,
my
yeah,
great grandparents actually, because the Holdens, they were told they couldn't marry. She was about 8 years older than my great grandfather, and so she stole her dowry and emigrated to Boston.
Yep.
With
Like,
my
hey,
great grandfather.
a lot of people, like, yeah, Boston has a huge population. New England in general, New Hampshire, Boston, the biggest population
Exactly.
of Irish Americans in the whole
And there's a
country,
place in
in the
Boston
world.
called Holden.
I think there's
HOLDEN.
I think there might be, and don't quote me on these numbers, but I think there might be like 9 million Irish people in Ireland, and there's like 20 million in Boston.
Yeah.
Even more in New England.
Exactly. The the actual people living in Ireland is about 5 million, and the rest are like 4 or 5 times.
Because
all
it
over
ain't
the
just
world.
Boston. You got Massachusetts, then you got Vermont,
Yeah, you
you
got
got New
Chicago,
Hampshire,
you got
Maine, Connecticut. All of New
everywhere.
England is
Everywhere.
predominantly Irish. Never mind Philadelphia, New York,
Yeah,
Chicago,
everywhere.
places like that, right?
So we all stick together, you know.
Cleveland, shout out to
And
Danny
if
Yeah,
you
me
got
and
Walsh
Ronnie
in
were
your
talking
both
about
your
taking a trip out
families,
there.
that means you've
Oh, we
got. That's why
definitely.
you got green eyes, TVS.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
turn from
listen,
green to blue to gray.
DVS and your
yeah.
boy Blue, we gonna
Um,
take a trip out there for sure. I got a
Yeah,
you
friend.
we're
I
you
taking
got
a
a
got to
trip
friend
make
down.
in.
sure you go
I
back
got a.
home. You know,
So I got a
but
friend in
you got to go
Scotland.
to the Republic of Ireland, not
Yeah, of
Northern Ireland.
course. We going to the south. We with the green. We with the freedom fighters. We ain't with that fucking northern
I
Yeah,
orange
want
not the black
partisan
and
shit.
tans.
I want to
Yeah,
go everywhere. I'm not
But
gonna lie. I want to
listen, we
see
gotta
both
see
sides.
everything exactly.
I
But
want to see
I
both
got
sides.
family in Ireland, and I got a real good friend in Scotland, and she said we're welcome. We can stay there while
Scotland's
we
brilliant. Yeah,
go visit, and we can stay there. We can visit Ireland and Scotland. I really got no interest in England, but
yeah,
Eh,
yeah.
yeah. I
I
but I'm
mean,
mean,
with it. If
yeah,
DVS is like let's roll, I'm like I'll roll with you. You know what I
no,
mean?
yeah, no. I'm serious, Ronnie. We definitely been talking about it. I'm trying to work on that. We're gonna get something
Facts.
together. I need to get out there, man. I need
you
to put my
need to
feet in the
go
soil.
to.
Yeah, take a bath in the water and all that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got to
you
go to
need to go
Stonehenge.
to
Yeah,
like Galway. You
yeah,
know, you can do the tool route. You know, go Galway down to all the way down to Cork, all the way to up southeast to Waterford.
yeah.
You can go inland if you want to, but you've got to kiss the Killarney, the
I heard you
Blarney
get herpes
Stone.
to get me doing that. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm good. I'm STD free. I will stay away from that.
Facts.
Just go by the sea. Just going by the sea is just tremendous. Going by the coast.
Yeah, I just want to dip
Do
myself in the
coastal
water.
roads.
Yeah,
Maybe
facts. I want to go
roll
by
Get
around
yourself
in some
into
Stonehenge,
dirt or
Dublin.
something.
jump in the ocean. Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
play around in the dirt
Jump
a
in the
little bit.
Run
ocean.
around barefoot in the
That,
Oh,
grass.
that
Yeah,
oh.
sounds nice.
just
Yeah.
be an
Have
animal. You can
have a
go
nice
to
stick
Galway
fight.
and absolutely be an animal that over
I'll
there.
go
No
to
one would give a
Ireland and get
shit.
in a stick fight with my shillelagh.
They
So,
wouldn't give a shit. Yeah.
I really just want to sit in the Stonehenge and go to sleep, man.
Facts.
For the That's
I
what I
want to
want
light
to
a
do.
blunt sitting right on that stone, bro.
We'll go to jail, brother. That would
You
send
got to
us
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
kiss
know, I
jail.
know.
the
I'll
Blarney
probably
Stone though.
eventually it's probably gonna end. The trip's probably gonna end that way regardless. So I'm gonna just live it up.
Well, you
Oh,
can head to Dublin by flight, and then you could go west to Galway, Connemara, and they got these little islands off it, and you can go there, and you could be absolutely crazy, and no one gives a shit. Honestly, it's unbelievable place. No cops, no one gives a shit. They just you
no
can be with
bobbies.
yourself. No bobbies at all.
No fucking
No,
bobbies.
No
there's
bubbles
nothing.
after
You
the
never
Peaky
get a traffic
Blinders.
stop or anything. Nothing. There's no cops anywhere.
Yeah, I want to get a horse too while I'm out there,
Right,
and then
right,
just
man.
just run around. I'm serious. You're laughing. I'm so serious. I want to get on a horse and I want to go to the
Yeah, we're
Highlands of
gonna be on
Scotland.
our William
Oh
Wallace
yeah,
shit.
Highlands of Scotland. Yeah,
We
you have to have Shetland ponies for that because
Well,
they
freedom
have to be
fighters.
equipped for the weather.
whatever
Scandalous.
they got out there, I'm on it, man.
Yeah,
We on it.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
riding.
I'm serious, man. But I definitely got to go check out where the picks were. I
Right.
got some blood coming from that. So
Yeah.
I got to go up there to find that stuff out. But yeah,
You
it's
just
definitely a trip. We're gonna get there. Me and Ronnie. Don't worry.
and you got to
Back.
be prepared for the weather because it always rains.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I need that weather. I need that. My body
Yeah.
is yearning for it. I know it sounds crazy.
Yo, respectfully, DVS and we never
You're
gonna
used
get
to it.
ready
Yeah.
because we
You're
stay
used to the
ready.
weather.
Yeah, we in Boston, New York. It's cold as fuck. It's brick out here.
Yeah.
We with the shits.
Yeah, you've already got it
It's gonna
in
be
your body,
beautiful.
in your bones,
Yeah, I'm
to be
from the
able to
hood. I still
suffer
live
the
in the
weather.
projects. Anywhere is better than here. Straight up.
I know you
Exactly.
were. I know you were gonna say something about the green eyes. I cut you off. What were you gonna say about that? Because I know that's a thing out there in Ireland and Scotland.
Well, I've got my eyes are green one particular time of the day, and then they're blue, but they're icy blue. And I'm surprised my photo didn't come up because I did put a photo up for you all to see that the colour of my eyes.
Oh
They
no, we didn't see
change.
that. We didn't see that.
Yeah, and it came up blank. I don't know why, for the live.
Well, it leaves us for the imagination.
Anyway, so yeah, all my father's side are green, real like light green, vivid
Right,
green,
right.
and then my mother is icy blue. So I've got both. I've got some of my brothers have got all green, but I'm icy blue. And then all of a sudden, you know, if it's overcast or anything like that, my eyes go like green, icy green. That my eyes change colour all the time.
Yeah, me
People
as well.
notice it. Yeah, it's a weird combination. They just change.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Mine
I
just go
freak people
from
out with my eyes. Yeah, it's wild,
my
son.
shits go
Yeah,
from dark blue to light blue,
yeah,
like gray blue to baby blue.
yeah.
It's
It's
either
that.
light or
That's
dark,
wild.
just
Mine are
different
just
shades of
dark.
blue. They stay blue, but sometimes they're like gray blue, dark blue. Sometimes they're real light, like royal
Icy
blue,
blue,
baby
yeah.
blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's do the icy blue, the gray, and then
depending the
Yeah,
mood and what
they'll
I'm
turn a
wearing.
real nice, like a green, like a rich green.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a rich green, and then in between, up to the pupil, there's a bit of brown around my eye. You know,
Oh
like
wow!
a little bit of hazel going into the
They
eye.
say that those are the star seeds, star children.
Yeah, they reckon there's like, you know,
What do they call them? There's an actual word for it. It's not a golden child. It's
there's a certain name for it. Yeah,
Ronnie, help me
not
out here.
golden child. There's some
what
Not
up?
the
name for
golden
it.
child. You know
The
they said the kids
shining
with the special.
ones.
No, not those. Whoa,
Okay.
hold on. That's dark, brother.
No,
The
that what you mean? That's Celtic history. What do you mean that's
oh no,
dark?
no. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you was
all
talking about.
Celtic
No,
history.
no. I was immediately
Oh,
I
that
thought
other
about.
stone shit. Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
So no. But
There's a name for it. Yeah,
there's an
with that.
actual name for it. Indigo children. Sorry, thank you.
Oh,
Indigo.
it might
Okay.
be
Well, I was gonna
indigo
say once I
children.
know
Yeah,
what we're talking about, I'll nail it. But you
Yeah,
got it.
indigo children. Yep.
yeah. So
That's deep too. I don't know if you get into that. I don't know if you're into like the Celtic, and I don't want to turn this into
Oh, I
like an
am very,
Irish
yeah, I'm very
Celtic
Irish. I mean, I
segment.
was an Irish dancing champion for international 7 years on the trot.
My daughter
You know,
came out of the
growing up.
womb doing the Irish river dance, and we don't know how the fuck she did
Yeah,
it.
well,
She just came out.
river dance, they use their arms, right? We're not supposed to use our arms unless we're doing like 2-hand reels, 4-hand, 8-hand, you know, 8, 10-hand reels with other people, you know, then you lift your arms up. But the Lord of the Dance, the river dance thing, was they used their arms and everything. Well, that was a no-go. I mean, I used to have to plaster my little finger to the finger because I'd lose points just for my little finger
Charlie,
sticking
you
out.
bit my finger, Charlie.
Yeah, my little finger, you know, the pinky, you know, you know, to drink a cup of tea with.
Oh, the pimp
It used to
pinky.
always
Nah,
stick
hell
out,
no. I
my
got a
little
nice
pinky.
diamond ring right there.
And I'd lose points for it, so they'd have to plaster my finger to the other one.
Not the pimp pinky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If not, and then what they do, don't just get you up like they do in our dancing in America, where just normal dancing in America, where you just do your sequence and you're off, and then someone else comes on. No, they keep you on the stage for God knows how long. And so you repeat, and then when you get to the finals, it's repeat, and anything that's slightly wrong, you're out.
Miss Walsh, I gotta stop you for a second. We are all the way in fucking Scotland, Ireland, and England.
Yeah. Anyway,
Plug's gonna be like, yo, where the hell is the car at? Where the fuck are you guys going? Let's get back on track here.
I can pick you up at Cork Airport.
Oh,
if
no,
you want to get a train, if you want to get a ferry,
we're taking this car back on the jet, and we're getting back over the pond.
Or you can go to straight to Dublin, and then you can go all over the place.
We're
Dublin, straight into Dublin, the capital.
We're flying
Yo, we
over
got a
the
club
pond
out
right
here
now.
called Dublin's Place. I'm gonna just go there for now. Let's get right back into this.
Yeah, so
you go to the bar, Tesla's bar.
Yeah, always meet up at the
Dublin
bar.
House.
The bar is where it's
South
at.
Boston, Dorchester. We got
and
Dublin
have your
House.
first Guinness, proper Guinness.
A proper Guinness, right?
I'm
With some
taking Melly
stout.
with
A
me.
real
You keep
Guinness.
on pulling your back, Miss Walsh. You keep on. I'm serious. You keep you. If somebody had to drop on me, and they sent you, they got it, man. Holy shit.
Really?
Oh, seriously.
Everybody in the chat
You'd
loves the
have me
voice
trying
and
to
the
help you with your
accent.
bags. I'd get shot in the face. I swear to God. See?
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that,
Oh
TVS?
no.
It
Sorry.
means if I ever need to set DVS up, I need to send a slick speaking English woman to distract him.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. You got me fucking wooed, man. Holy shit. I love you
English
though.
come Irish. As soon as I
The
get
chat
to
too.
Ireland, my Irish accent
Well,
kicks
you're
in.
Irish, but you sound English.
It sound like
Yeah, but
you
my
sound
Irish
English.
accent kicks in for sure, to be sure.
Maybe if you get
You little
mad,
bastards, I'll
Oh no.
fucking get you
Oh
if you
my
don't want me
god.
to.
we gonna
I
wait
can
though.
talk anything anyway.
Oh, you're fucking up now. You're fucking it up. Oh shit. We gotta.
Yo,
Listen,
bust a U-turn. Bust a U-turn.
listen, man.
Oh.
We dropped her off, man. We're out of here before.
Oh, you opened the door? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
nah,
crazy. Okay.
dropped her off real quick.
Melly
It's
opened the
getting
back door.
crazy. Nah, chill, man.
DVS kicked the bitch out the whip. That's
Whoa,
fucked up.
Y'all are wild.
No,
Yo, my language is crazy. My bad, but still, it is what it is.
that's not what I did, man. It's getting late. We gotta get back, bro.
She
We gotta
jumped
come
out
back.
the whip.
Chill, bro. Holy shit.
Damn.
And if she's
Shout out to
Irish,
you, Miss
then I'm a
Walsh.
Princess Diana. Holy shit.
Oh my god. I'm weak.
Irish
Holy
pride,
shit.
man.
Shout out to Princess Diana. That's the only woman I would ever recognize as a queen when it comes to that part of the region or world.
Why?
Diana, Princess Diana.
Yeah. No,
Well,
she ain't
she
a
was.
princess to me, but she's Diana. But why?
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie's
Oh,
like,
Remember,
what
I'm
do you
Irish.
mean?
So
bro, she was for the people.
I don't acknowledge none of that royalty
No, listen.
bullshit.
I said if.
No crown.
Don't.
Right.
Don't.
No, I hear you.
I don't either, brother. Don't.
I know
Don't
you
start.
don't. I'm just
But
putting my
what I'm
shit out
saying
there.
is, she was a
Oh,
good
no.
one. She was a good one. She was the best one. She died for a reason, and she, for me, she had a lot more humane, you know.
Oh, I
about
got
her
nothing
stuff.
against her.
She was a
Believe that.
humanitarian.
Yeah,
I just don't. I don't
appreciate
acknowledge
her.
royalty. Like Charles is Charles. He ain't a prince to me. Diane is Diana. She ain't no. You know what I mean? That's all.
What all I'm
is
saying is, if I
whatever
did
the queen's name
recognize that, I get
that's
that.
her
But
name.
if I did
Yeah.
recognize that part, it definitely would have been. I would have only recognized Diana. I remember from my mother when she died. My mother was bawling, bro. Like
No, she definitely
I
had
never
some
saw my
morals
mother
and
cry like she did
integrity and
Princess Diana. Princess
yeah.
Diana. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, whoa.
No, she
So
definitely had a lot of morals and integrity. It got nothing to do with her. I just don't acknowledge the crown. That's all. I'm from where we did the tea party.
No. Me too. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at the same time, she was the best
Right.
representation of what it is that could have been. But that's
If you
another
had to
time,
pick
another
one
time.
type shit, yeah, we'll
If I
circle
had to
back.
choose a devil, you know what I'm saying? That
The devil
not saying
we
that,
know.
and not
Right.
saying that she. This is getting too much. But you
Metaphorically,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Metaphorically.
I'm here, but we about to have a lot of people peel off. So let's circle back.
Yeah, that's 501.
It's
We're just
going
at
over heads. You know what I
590.
mean? If you know, you know. You know.
But all right, so we were talking Wade. We got into the whole cause with Vivian and good old Jesse. We see how it's falling apart. We're seeing the scheme of things. So I guess we're just waiting for phone calls from prison to drop another one. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much more.
Or Jumpsuit tomorrow with the email. We're going to see what the Wade wife said to him.
That's right. Shout out to Jumpsuit. Jumpsuit's definitely got the spiel on a lot of things that's taking place that nobody knows about. He's definitely got the info. So yeah, that's another thing that we're waiting for too. Anybody else been watching true crime and keeping up with what's going on in true crime world?
Shit, there's a lot going on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is.
I'm just trying to focus on a lot more local stuff I could bring to the YouTube streets. I'm gonna follow up with the Karen Reed case and a few other things with Aaron Hernandez. And we're actually gonna do some throwbacks with the Boston Strangler and Whitey Bulger. So we get a lot of things coming. Sunday Mass Mondays.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Brian Koberger case is definitely going to be important. I think the Karen Reed case
Definitely.
coming up is
Now
very controversial.
there's another case out here, and it blows my mind. I brought it up a few times. Nobody's talking about it. Two police officers in Massachusetts were both sleeping with an underage girl. So hard to word this. I'm trying to word this right. She ended up pregnant, and they ended up killing her.
Sandra Butchmore?
And this is like, you already know, Yatu Save. Like, you know what's what. If you know, you
Wait,
know,
you
you
are
know.
talking about Sandra Birchmore, right?
I'm talking about the case. I don't do names. But the
Oh,
young
okay.
girl that got impregnated by a police officer and then got murdered by allegedly a police officer.
Yeah, I spoke about it on my channel. That's the case that I was familiar with, but I don't know.
Yo,
But
so I might have to pull you up when it, because we're definitely gonna be covering that. Because
yeah,
for me, there
yeah.
just ain't
She
enough.
was groomed. She was groomed she wanted to be a
Right.
police officer, and she started off in like the camp,
Yeah.
um, some camp for like
And there was
upcoming
more
police
than one
officers.
police officer
There was
involved.
two.
More,
Yeah, no, there was like
two
3 or
cops.
4.
Right. Right. At least
Yeah,
two
he's on
cops
video.
allegedly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they have that out here in the city too. It's almost like a younger recruit for kids that would be, I guess
Yeah.
on their roster, or it would be a prospect for them to become a police officer later on.
But
They start young, almost like junior high. They get them and they start bringing them to the precincts and they bring them around and they have them doing stuff. And I can see how that could take place because
Right.
somebody in that kind of authority could definitely woo or groom or manipulate a child because that's what they
Yo,
are.
DVS, I had a quick question about New York, right?
Uh-huh.
Have you been seeing any changes like, I know Trump just got in office and all that, but the past few weeks, the past few days, Boston and the surrounding cities, there been so many gang raids and ICE unit raids. They're just rounding them up out here, the migrants, and they're really cracking down. There've been like 4 raids in Boston, 2 in the city right next to me, one where my homie lives. Like, you're seeing it all over Instagram, all over the news, all over Facebook. You could drive down the street and drive right by one. Like, this shit is happening all day, every day. They're going crazy out here, cracking down early.
wait, so I have to say, can we go back to true crime? Because I cover true crime and I did
We
cover
got to. We got to.
The Sandra Birchmore case. It's very
Yeah.
controversial because
Right.
some of the big players in the Sandra Birchmore case are also big players in the Karen Reed case. So
And what's crazy, it's like,
on
we
the
gotta
back end,
remember with
a lot
both
of
of them, right, with both of them cases, we're dealing with crooked, dirty police officers. You gotta be real careful. And when we do cover it, it's so disgusting. It's very hard to articulate it without being nasty and sounding, you know what I mean, a type of way. So you gotta word it very carefully, and it's very, very disgusting and disturbing. But it'd be worse if we didn't say nothing. You know what I mean?
It was very brutal. Like, if you guys ever want to talk about that case, I covered it on my channel, and like the way she was found, it was very brutal. I think that's definitely,
Brutally brutal.
yeah, like
Definitely.
how they try to say that she did that to herself, but the way she was sitting and hanging herself, like it was not scientifically possible. So there's a lot of that's a very good case to cover and speak up about. I definitely think that's a good
Yeah,
one.
Ronnie's been trying to get to do that for quite some time. We just haven't been able to get to it, but that's definitely we
Yeah.
need to set some time aside and get into that, Ronnie. That's
Oh, it's
definitely a
definitely
good.
something we gotta cover, man. Cause like I said, when something horrendous and disgusting and disturbing like that happens, and it's almost like nobody's talking about it, that's even worse. That's even crazier, not worse, but it's almost as worse as the crime itself. That it's almost being swept under the rug type shit.
It is.
Like, before I
I
brought
do
it up
think
on the
so.
YouTube streets, not many new people even knew about it. I mean, Melly's hit, but like, not a
You
lot
got
of
to
people
remember that
even out here know about it.
tarnishes their precinct and the police force out
That's
there.
what I'm
So
saying.
you,
So they sweeping that shit under the rug
of,
real
It was
fast.
of
it
course,
was literally a Canton mass crime, and she was seated on the floor with luggage strap looped around her neck. Like, think about that. And she was involved with police officers who was
Think of how
caught on
long
surveillance
these.
video.
Right. Think of how long, right? These 2 police officers abused, manipulated, groomed, and God knows whatever else they did. And then when she finally got pregnant, right? The only thing they could think of do to cover it up is to get rid of her. And there wasn't one cop involved. There was multiple police officers involved. And we're talking about an underage girl. This is crazy. I can't even
She
speak on
was
it.
12. She was 12
What
It
when she
the?
disgusts me. There's
joined.
certain words I can't even say. It just makes my stomach turn.
Yeah,
She
this
was
reminds me of the
12.
group home, man. A
12,
lot
12
of this
years
stuff
old.
right here happens in a group home. A lot of the staff members do the
Right.
same things to the female, you know, kids that are in the group home. So, this is, and
And
it's the
these are
same
people
kind
that
of,
are supposed to protect and serve. I mean, we all seen them beating motherfuckers up in the projects and whipping our ass. That's one thing, but to be hurting a little girl, and that's crazy.
So she was 12 when she joined the Police Explorers, which was like a mentorship program. And then she developed a friendship with one of the officers who was accused of this. And he
Right.
was 24, double her age.
Right. And then somehow his homeboy got involved allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we ain't trying to get sued. I don't, you know what I mean? But I don't
no,
care
all this
about.
is
I mean, it
alleged,
is what it is. It's in the police report. This isn't, we're not speaking on anything that's
Oh
not out
yeah,
there.
thug life, bitch. Fuck them all. Like I don't care about no repercussions or consequences. But when it comes to like the podcast and wording things right, I gotta articulate and vocabulary. Use the right vocabulary because
Yeah, lingo
it's more than
matters.
just me up here. You know what I mean? I gotta look out for my homeboys and my brothers and my co-hosts and shit and everybody in the chat. But if it was just me, I'd be speaking a lot more crazy. I'm biting my tongue real hard right now.
So not to veer off, but there's another case that's something similar to this. There was a young girl that was being groomed by her mother's her mother's boyfriend or
The
husband.
Soto case?
This is recent. I can't remember what state it is, but it started with monthly sanitary things. She was asking him for stuff, and then he was interacting with her, and then he started grooming her, and then they started having a relationship, and then she ended up getting pregnant, and he killed her. She was like
was
12 or
was it a
13 or
family
so.
member? Was it Naziah?
It might be.
Damn,
It was
Melly.
her uncle.
I don't think it was a step uncle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah,
Melly
yeah, yeah.
knows her
Yeah.
shit, bro. She on
Yeah, it
it.
was the Naziah case. Naziah Harris. That's what it was.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, so that was out of Highland Park, and he's facing charges for like first degree premeditated murder. So he was like, the step uncle married to her aunt, living in the same house, and he ended up like having a relationship with her for a very long time, and got her pregnant.
Yeah. Now, usually, what is it that's going to take place for him? Like where he's at? Like, do they get slaps on the wrist, or do they like throw the book at him?
I wish that they would throw the book at him, but I feel like just depending, like you said, I think sometimes these types of cases are, they don't get as, I feel like crimes against children should be held up to a different standard, and our justice system fails that. I do absolutely agree with that. And so I feel like he might just get, I don't know if he's going to get the book. I think that he might just get 20 to 25 years, maybe. Who knows, depending on what they find, because I'm not sure if they have found her body yet, or did they?
I'm not sure. I think I read somewhere in the chat where he's not disclosing where the body is.
Yeah, I believe they never located her body, but there's evidence to support that he did have involvement with her unaliving. So
wow, that's crazy, man. Just for the record, YouTube streets.
All right, Ronnie. Let's keep it together, baby. I know fucking police, baby.
We right here.
So we were covering another case. Me and Plug today. We were doing the Sebastian Rogers case.
Yeah. That's wow. That's another one. Yeah.
Sebastian Rogers, as y'all know, went missing from his home about 9 months ago. There's a lot of hearsay and stories and conspiracies on how he went missing and who's involved and who's to blame for it and all that good stuff. But new information came out today well, not today. I think it was yesterday.
Recently, though, yeah.
Yeah, recently. Um, the lawyer that's on, or the private investigator that's on the case is looking at it in an unbiased way, and he basically, I don't know why he mentioned this, but he mentioned that whoever's involved, whether it's the parents or anybody else that's related to him or involved, that he is not going to hesitate to turn them over to police. I don't know what that was for, to keep the case alive, but it's been 9 months, and I don't want to sound insensitive, but there's a lot that for me just says that he might not be here, bro. Like,
this case is very controversial, right? There's a lot going on with this case, especially here on YouTube. But I can agree with that. I think it's been something like, yeah, you're right. 10 months. 10 months?
Yeah, 10 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. February 2024. Sebastian went missing around the same time that Maddie Soto did. They were they were basically on the same day, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so I agree with you. I think that I hope for the best, but this case, yeah, I hope that Sebastian is okay, but I don't know. I think it's been too long.
Yeah, I'm just being realistic. And a lot of the new evidence that came out, we spoke to Queen B today. She had a lot of good information that
Salute.
she disclosed with us.
Shout out, Queen B. Salute.
Holy cow! There was a lot of things that were brought to light that just make this even more interesting. But at the same time, it's like, is there some sort of like weird? Because it's a very weird case, man. I know we touched on it before. We showed the video of Sebastian and his mother inside of the Dallas barbecue, it was, or steakhouse, Road Steakhouse, some sort of restaurant.
Yeah.
Right. And the movements were definitely funny, man, on both ends. Sebastian looked like he was feeling funny vibes. The mother was looking for somebody that never showed up. And there's a lot of inconsistencies and just plain up negligence that falls under this, that just leads me to believe that there's a lot more to this than what they're leading on to, because a highly autistic child that needs supervision and has to be monitored, if that child makes a loud noise in the middle of or in the night, you're not just going to tell him, hey, go back to sleep, right? You're going to go check on that child, make sure everything's good, check the windows, to what was going on, and not let that just be a convenience or a helping stepping stone in your story, because it's just negligent on my behalf, because she didn't check on him again until 6 a.m. And then they're saying he left with no shoes, no electronics, and he's autistic. From what was explained to everyone and what's been been said, he's never left anywhere without a switch. A switch. Kids got a switch.
Right. Stay heavy.
I think the concept is like that people think that because he was autistic that he couldn't like handle, et cetera, whatever. But autistic people are actually very smart.
Oh, no, absolutely, and that's not. I'm not.
Some of them are highly
No.
What
I'm saying is, I don't think so. My theory from the beginning of the case, I have been following the case very much so with Sebastian Rogers. My theory was he never even made it home from Texas Roadhouse. I don't think he went home. The cameras, the trash, all of the above. I don't think he made it home. In my opinion.
Damn.
I think that whole thud story, the colossal popcorn, I think that was all made up.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up for me either.
A lot of the math ain't mathing. I hear that. Shit just ain't adding up. You know what I mean?
It's not possible. There was dogs who went out there to get the scent. There's no cameras in that neighborhood. We found out Katie she used to work for Brinks. There's a lot of details about the case.
And I hate to be negative, but I'm all about energy and vibes, and we all feel the same thing in the pit of our stomach when it comes to that situation. I'm just throwing this out there that, unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong, but like Melly said, that might be, I don't want to use the word even though it rhymes. I'm so tempted, but yeah.
This is just my opinion too. That's what I think. I don't, whatever happened to him, I don't know. I just don't think he was home. I think canine dogs, and we would have seen something on the footage.
Yeah, and I don't know too much about this case. This is the case probably I know maybe the least about out of all these cases we've been discussing. I've been doing my homework on a lot of these, but this one I don't know too much about. So I'm hearing things here and there. I'm making educated guess and assumptions, and I'm kind of just picking up a little bit here and there. I ain't believing nothing I hear and see and read, but I like to read, watch, and listen to everything and make my own little opinion from it. You know what I mean?
And just for those who listen, so I'm not taking away or adding to when it comes to him having autism.
Right.
I'm not real savvy when it comes to understanding. I guess you could say the spectrum. I just go off of just, I guess, my own intuition, which is kind of fucked up, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
But nah,
And
but still,
I
you
didn't mean
give people
highly autistic.
context.
I
Yeah,
didn't mean.
yeah. You weren't trying to be
I
disrespectful,
meant
but
he needs more attention than.
There's different levels of it, and
Exactly.
you weren't being offending. You were just trying to explain that, but like there's different levels of it, and I think that people make Sebastian out to be like he didn't know what was going on, and I definitely think he did. I do.
No, I do too. But the way they made it seem was like he needed all that extra attention. So when he really did need the extra attention, you didn't go give it to him. You know what I mean? That's where I was kind of going with it because of the thud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would want to go check out and see what the hell is going on. You know, what the hell just happened? Is everything
You
okay?
would.
You wouldn't just leave it for the morning. That's why I felt like it was a stepping stone to just leave, just room for a filler. You know what I mean? Like it's just whatever. It just helps the history of whatever it is that took place. That's just
Two
how I
brother
think.
cops and 5 to 6 in total. That sounds crazy. Two brothers
What's
and
that,
5 to 6
Ronnie?
cops. I'm just reading the comment. My bad. It kind of just threw me off. Like I don't know if she's referring to that same case we were talking about, but she said two brother cops and 5 to 6 in total.
Yeah, that was
Two-
I think the birth one.
Yeah, that's brutal, bro.
Yeah, highly functioning autistic is what I meant to
Yeah, I was
say.
saying that earlier. There's some that are very high functioning and they're very well at articulating themselves, and some of them are very strong. They're just in some areas they lack, and other areas they make up for, and they're
I
very
agree.
highly intelligent. Some of them
No, yeah,
are borderline genius in some ways. Very autistic, and
Hmm.
not just autistic. Some of them are very autistic. You know what I mean?
no,
Not even trying to be funny. I'm covered in tattoos from my ankles to my head, and one of my tattoos out of the
No,
thousands I have, one of them's a puzzle piece to show love and for autism awareness.
yeah.
I raised $7,000 with a tattoo shop for a local family, and we gave it to an autistic family, and I was in the cover of the Boston paper, so that's when I got this tattoo. So I would never
like you said,
disrespect. Right.
there's different levels of it, right?
Yep.
And we're not being disrespectful. So
Exactly. I just wanted to clarify because I
No,
have my
because
own
I know
personal.
there's a lot of people that have children that are autistic or on the spectrum of some sort, and my heart goes out to y'all, and I I understand, um, and I'm not making excuses, but I kind of think in the old school manner. I guess it's just being around, the system and juvenile and corrections. Um, so I don't want to seem like I'm insensitive. It's just, it's kind of new to me. It's something
Nah,
that
yeah,
I'm
we
not
learning as
looking.
we go, man.
Yeah.
We growing as we go. The only way we could really learn and move forward is if we're honest with each other and we communicate with each other. That's how we really keep this shit floating.
No, absolutely, man. Um, but back to what we were saying when it comes to, what took place, that part of the story, anyways. If your child is autistic, right, on whatever level of the spectrum it is, you're still gonna want to go and check on your child. What was the thud? Because that
Right,
is a
of
major
course.
piece in
Even more so, really.
yeah, and more so the fact that that's some I don't know. I just
You got to
think
be
different.
extra careful, right?
So it's a lot of things in here that just don't add up for me. Like it's like
they don't add
from the
up.
father's end to the mother's end to the stepfather it's just like, whoa, what is going on? You know what I mean? Like it's so mixed up. It's like a jambalaya of shit that it's like it's been taken away from actually even Sebastian, because
Right.
everybody's focused on the mother doing some weird shit, the pops being involved and being in some kind of scandal with abuse and not treating him the right way. Like it's a blame game now, and nobody's focusing on
That name's
Sebastian at all.
crazy, bro. I don't. It's like I don't want to get into it too much, but I was briefly locked up for maybe a week or two. I was in jail with this dude, Sebastian, and he was like completely off his rocker. Like he'd run out the shout. He ended up catching a hard one and ended up beating his ass because he wasn't conducting himself accordingly. But you could tell there was something not there. So I didn't bother with him. But
Mhm.
homeboy would run out the showers butt naked. He would flip out and just rip shit apart. Like you could tell he didn't belong in jail. He belonged in a mental institution or a hospital. Respectfully,
No, yeah, yeah.
like 80% of the people in there, you know what I mean? Or 20% of them at least, they belonged in a hospital, not in a jail. You know what I mean? So where every time you hear that name Sebastian, I just picture this dude that looks like Jesus, long ass hair, long ass beard, running out the shower butt naked, getting beat the fuck up for not acting right, not moving right.
I do
And
have to say, oh, sorry, Ronnie, go ahead.
I was just saying, I swear it was just because he was slow in the head. So I didn't fuck with him, and I told people leave him alone, man. You
I
know?
feel like at the end of the day, as much as we can talk about the Sebastian case, we know, and as much as we don't want to admit whatever side you are on or whatever you believe, Sebastian was not living in a good environment. We see that from
Right.
both sides of the parents. Divorced, not divorced before marriage.
Yeah.
When he was younger, we saw the
Facts are
DV, we
facts.
saw
Yeah.
the SA claims, we see that there's controversy over the CPS reports. No matter what, he was not living in a healthy environment. And I think it's important to consider that when speaking about the Sebastian case. He didn't have a safe place, and that makes me really sad, when we talk about why he's missing and what happened to him. But it's also important. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming the parents. My opinion is my opinion, but I do feel like we know that there was a lot going on there, and
Right.
he wasn't living in a good environment.
Now, your opinion is very valued up here, and we appreciate the context because, like I said, this is one case I don't know too much about. So, good looking out.
Yeah, and to touch on what you were talking about with mental health, Ronnie, yeah, like Rikers Island, man, it's full of that. Like
Right.
they actually started making their own dorms. Like they got mental health dorms, like to the point where it's like they run that. Like it'll be like
Right.
maybe 4 or 5 dorms where it's just strictly mental health. And I'm talking about
Yeah.
like the worst of the worst. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah. Nah, I'm hip. I'm already knowing.
like a lot of those dudes that were pushing people on the trains and all those homeless people that were
Right.
bugging out and doing all those
They
crazy
right
heinous
there.
things. They weren't set on a program, you know what I mean, before the whole no cash bail shit. For those who don't know what that is, that's you don't, no matter who you are, they'll let you go. Like you can go out and reoffend. Like go ahead, catch some more time, or we'll let you go again. And it was a whole scheme. It's a scheme now. It's just to ensure the system for the next 25 years. But yeah, they would have a program set up where
Facts.
they would get locked up, where it would start getting cold during the year, catch like a 6-month bid or a 90-day bid, just until it warmed up again, and go back out and do it all over again. But
Oh,
when
facts.
when they realize that they can't commit these petty crimes no more, and they can't get in there for the cold season, they started saying, you know what, I need to be
Listen,
somewhere.
I remember back in the day in the hood, a lot of people in the projects, like if they was out in the winter or they was struggling, they was homeless, they go to jail on purpose just to get 3 horses in a cart. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, just for the
I know
season.
homies to go to jail just to get their teeth fixed, type shit. Shout out
And
to
that's a
Jay.
real thing, Ronnie. That's
For
that's
real.
a real
I'm
thing. You
being
know what I
real.
mean? I know it's hard to fathom. You know what I'm saying? Some people
For
can't
some people,
even
right,
bring themselves to even understand how that could be a thing, but it's an actual thing. Like
right.
they got seasonal crackheads out here that know what time it is. They listen. It's
They
about to
know they're
start getting
getting
cold.
three meals
Yeah,
a
let
day.
me
They're
go.
getting a bed,
Yeah, let me go catch a
hygiene.
petty crime, and I'll
Right.
do 6 months on the island, and I'll be back out when it starts getting warmer.
And they ain't out in the cold
I don't need a
streets.
jacket.
Right.
Yeah, this is a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Big
So,
facts.
um,
Plus, they get taken care of while they're in there as far as health, like
But they kind of
just
prey on the mental health. They need the mental health in order, because that's a part of programs. A lot of people don't know, like when it comes to these drug programs and mental health programs, they constantly perpetuate the same cycle. And I know you can't really fix mental health. It's gonna happen. You know what
right,
I'm
right.
saying? It's not.
You could only work on it. You could only
Yeah, you
work
can
on
only
it.
work on it,
It's
but
a
there's a
work in
lot of things.
progress. None of us are perfect, right?
There's a lot of things that they're missing that would stop a lot of things that would
Mm,
take place. You know what I'm saying? But
big
it's on
facts.
purpose. They do it
Right, right, right.
intentionally so it could keep the cycle going. You know what I'm saying? It's well oiled. So mental
Mental
health. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Millie. No.
No, I was gonna say mental health is not all black and white. That's all I was gonna
Oh
incorporate.
No,
yeah,
definitely not. You can't
big
look at that on the
area
black
shade
and
of
white
gray.
spectrum. Shit, there's you can go on every color of the spectrum with fucking mental
Right,
health,
right.
bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not black, white in between. It's every color on that
And
mother.
there's so many different kinds, and some of them are hard to even identify and clarifies. It gets sticky.
Yeah, but if we definitely took care of our people that have mental health, I think things will be a lot better, man. A lot of these
But
things.
like I say, man, not to cut you off, but I like to take care of my body. It's just as important to take care of your mind and spirit and soul. Just like I take care of my body, I try to take care of my mind, body, and soul. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and some people don't even know they have a mind and a soul, and that's the scary part. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, mental health is real, man. So you
Keep
know,
your head up, think positive, talk positive, do positive things, live a positive life. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like an uncomfortable topic to talk about,
keep
and I
your
can
head up.
appreciate that. It very much is. I talk about it a lot on my channel, but I feel like, yeah, it does play a big role in a lot of the true crime we see, right?
Right.
The Brianna Cupford case, if you're not familiar with that, she was stabbed like 39 times by a homeless
Yeah.
person. And, a lot of it came in play into court about whether it was mental illness or
Right.
the social factors relating to it. So,
Well, I know how important it is. Yeah.
yeah, it is. It's important, I think, when we
It's
talk
very
about.
important, but to be honest, I do shy away from it. You know what I mean? Because we
Mhm.
all had our issues and dealing with whether it's anxiety, depression, or anger. For me, it was anger management. And I actually lost a brother to suicide. So I shy away from mental illness, even though I always highlight how important it is. And I tell people keep their head up. When it comes to actually getting an in depth conversation about it, I usually shy away from it because
But
it
why
hits
do you
home.
shy away from it? Is it
Because it hits
uncomfortable?
home. It will make me emotional. I have my own problems. I have my own mental health issues. I lost a brother to suicide. I could go on and on. I lived a fucked up life. PTSD, all that. Like I come from the gutter. I'm still here, but I'm a concrete rose, you know what I mean?
So it's like you feel like the trauma is like it's painful. Is that what you're saying? Like I'm interested in
Yeah.
understanding like the
Yeah.
mind.
I
So
mean,
it's
it
hard for
ain't
you to talk
painful.
about
It's hard to articulate. It's hard to open up and be vulnerable with people I don't necessarily know that well. You know what I
you know
mean?
what it is. I think you know what it is too. For me, a lot of the times is when I start to open up or I start to talk about it, everybody's so sorry and apologies come out, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't hear anymore.
Yeah, I don't like the
It's too
pity. I
much
don't
for
like
me."
people feeling bad for
And
me and
it's
shit.
just like
Respectfully.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's the point for me. It's like I got my person. You know what I'm saying? So I do that with my person, and then that's how I release. I guess I don't know.
for me being like someone who has experienced that as well. Like I'm on the opposite of Ronnie, I guess. Like I'm very much like let's talk about it. I'm okay with talking about what I experienced in my life. I think because I don't know, it's like a healing thing for me. So I'm very comfortable with it, and a lot of people aren't. And so that kind of then makes me uncomfortable and want to like not talk about it. But I feel like I admire that, Ronnie, that you could admit that
No,
it's
no, I'm
hard for
very
you.
honest. One thing about me, whether I like something I don't like, I'll be very honest about it. I'm very honest about how I am, how I feel. And I'll be like, yo, I know it's important, but I tend to shy away from it. Maybe I could do better. Maybe I should do better. Maybe I would do better if I talked about it more, but I just ain't there yet. So I'm a
But
work
the
in
fact you
progress.
can recognize that is so
Right.
big.
Yeah, definitely. It ain't about perfection. I'm just trying to progress. You know what I mean?
We're all just trying to be better humans at the end of the day, every day, right?
Hell yeah. I say it every day, and you know what I mean? You want to be a better father, a better son, a better brother, a better uncle, a better whatever, you know what I mean? better brother, whatever you got going on. I just want to be a better man, a better person.
No, yeah, every day, man, you gotta strive to be better than what you were yesterday. At least for me, anyways. I'm always trying to learn something new, and I know I don't know everything, and
Yeah,
I will know a fraction of what needs to be known by the time it's my time to go. But I want to try
yeah,
to cram as much as I can in this motherfucking brain, and maybe it'll pass over with me. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yo, and I do want to say, I just want to throw this out there. Everybody that wants to pay for their own shipping and handling, I am giving out free Greenlight albums. I will ship everybody a free CD, whether you want it signed or whatever. Just let me know. All I need is your info, and you could pay for your own shipping and handling. But I will send the CDs for free, an actual physical copy, saran wrapped, and all that.
A CD, like a real CD.
So
Oh,
one of
like
my
back in the
albums,
day CDs? I
yeah.
love
So
that.
so check this out, right? I'm in the middle of moving, right? I'm in Charlestown. I'm going over to Somerville. I'm in packing my shit. I ordered last time I read up on CDs. Back in the day, we used to go out in downtown Boston, and we used to actually push and hustle and sell CDs. You know what I mean? So last time I ordered 1,000 copies, they sent me 10 boxes with 100 in each box. So we got rid of 9 boxes, and I put one in the basement and forgot all about it. And then when I was packing my shit yesterday to move, I found a box with 100 Greenlight CDs in there. When I used to
Nice.
go by Real Severe, right before I changed my name, Ronnie Blue Eyes was like a AKA at the time. I went by Real Severe. I had an album out called The Greenlight. That shit was buzzing in Boston, popping in New England. I was going over rocking shows, doing all that. But I found 100. I'm like, yo, who even fucks with CDs? You know, what I mean, nobody's gonna listen to CDs nowadays, but they might want a physical copy just to have it. So anybody that wants one, just shoot me your info, pay for your own shipping and handling, and I'll send it for free.
Nice. That's what's up, Ronnie.
I have all
No
my
doubt.
CDs, Ronnie, by the way, from back in the day. I have a whole album of it.
Me
So
too.
I,
Me
I
too.
hey, whatever. It is what it
I
is.
gotta listen. I got a bin full of albums. There's
So do
thousands
I.
of CDs in there. But yeah, man, everybody gets a free green light CD. Just send me your info and whatever it costs. If it costs $3, $6, $5, $10, you pay what it costs. I'll send it for free. I'll run around and do it. I just want to send them copies out.
Nice, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's nostalgic right there, man.
I remember you used to pay like 1 penny and then have a whole bunch of CDs sent to you. I was like a little jitterbug when it was around when AOL was out and shit, right? My sister used to do this. She would pay like
Your
some
mic.
1 penny and get a
Yo,
bunch of
not
CDs.
my CDs. I gotta show you the quality of my CDs. These are 9.99 a piece, motherfucker. These are.
Wait, but
Oh,
I
you
used to
open them
burn
up.
them CDs.
The
Remember
artworks.
LimeWire?
Yeah,
Yeah,
burn. I used to burn them too.
yeah, facts. I had all my girlfriends burning me CDs, but my CD is legit. It ain't no thin, paper thin, plastic shit. This shit is nice and thick, saran wrapped, art cover, front, back, inside and out, playlist. I pulled out all the stops. My producer, my manager did. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
that was
yeah,
my shit. Burning CDs, writing on them. Like, you know how good was
Yeah,
that back in the day? Like
I miss those
LimeWire, that
days.
shit. Infect your computer. You make all these CDs. You get your Sharpie. You write on them like mixtape one. That's at least what I used to do. I don't know.
hell yeah, we all got the
No,
mixtapes.
my girlfriend used to make me mix CDs on some like
Yeah, same thing with me.
Feeling,
All the ex
in
girls
love
had.
you, and all that shit.
And I
With
could
all the
tell by the
love
writing.
songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
could tell
yeah.
by the writing on the CD which girl it was from. I had binders full, like mixtapes, mixtapes,
I'm
mixtapes,
dead.
straight up and down, like 6 o'clock, straight up.
That's
Yeah, good
funny.
old days, man. That was the good old days, man. Now everything's at the tip of our fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Ronnie,
yeah.
where do we send the info, Ronnie? If we want to get a CD from you and people want to know in chat, where do we send the info
You
at?
got a
Your
PO
email?
box, Ronnie?
So I got a PayPal on my old phone, but I got a brand new phone, got the brand new iPhone. So I'm actually transitioning the PayPal. I have a Cash App, but all you gotta do is go on Instagram, YouTube Streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes. Hit me up, send me your info. You could cash at me or PayPal me, whatever it costs. I'll show you. I'll screenshot you whatever it costs us to send it, a few bucks, and I'll send it out that day.
Cool.
That's right, Ronnie. Get her
That's
done.
fine. That's fire. Make me a playlist, she says. I do want to say
Yes.
something. I made a boo-boo earlier.
Oh
Jesse
no.
docs off of paperwork that I posted up. I don't want anybody, doing anything. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean it was an accident. That's all I'm saying. So I'll get it cut out because they're threatening with some. I don't know. They're not threatening me with anything, but there's been already like legal actions being took, I guess.
Oh
With
wow.
what? With like the
And
Wade
this is
Wilson
the
stuff?
first time even for me on YouTube, so I really don't. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. But I'm just putting it out there that I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Okay, all right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you're first time in here, man, yo, welcome. You already know what it is.
Yeah, let's get to the 30 dislikes too. I know we get about 30 haters. Oh, whoever just donated to Miss Sonia, thank you.
Yeah,
Sandra,
so 30
Sandra,
dislikes
thank you,
should come
Sandra.
up here and tell us why they don't like the streets. Yeah.
I think that's the second time Sandra donated, so thank you, appreciate you, salute.
Yeah, the ones I missed, let me go back. Trial Channel, we did get that one right. Shout out to Trial Channel. Irony. Skylab, we missed you. Salute to Skylab. September.
Tina, thank you.
All the members only. Carolyn Cooper, she keeps always doing that. Appreciate. Thank you, Melly, as well. That's on the panel. This is the wait.
Yeah.
So this dude or whatever said that free waste, so they kept donating. Bro, we blocked them. We don't care about your fucking money. Don't keep donating.
Thug life, bitch. Fuck
We
them all.
blocked.
Hey, yo, shout out to Tina. Maybe we could pin that comment for a minute so everybody could get that info to get their free CD. Tina,
Yeah.
appreciate you. Salute.
Support the streets where you can come and have a good conversation, genuine conversation. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Nah, yeah, it's always love when you're up here. You know that.
So what do we got here? Messy Jesse, Lane Wade.
This is an AI picture, by the way. This was cropped.
Course,
This is
course.
Okay,
just
wait.
pretty
I don't
sure.
like Jessie, but I think she kind of looks pretty right there. I don't know. Don't come for
Yeah.
me, but I'm like, I don't want those arms all up on me, but
Melly,
shit.
Melly.
Family vibes.
Get her on the right team. Get her over here. Go get her and pull up.
I like men, but I'm like, okay, this is totally edited in Photoshop.
For me, it looks like she's got some sort of extension in the back of her head or something. Like she's got like a wig on or something. The bump. It's maybe a wig or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's all she used. Yeah, she definitely used Photoshop for it, like the hair, the face.
She's definitely psychotic. I could look in them eyes and tell you that. She is
Adam
psychotic.
family vibes, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Big facts. She'll kill something quick.
I agree. I think there's
She might be more
psychopathy.
dangerous than Wade, bro.
She might be the female version of Wade.
Look at them eyes, bro. That smile, that shit is empty. Empty
Like,
soul.
give me all that money, baby.
Suck your soul.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Well, yeah. So I don't know.
Hey, do you
man.
want to cover something real quick?
Sure. Well, what's that? Put it in a private chat if you
Hell
can.
yeah.
All you got to do is type in Seti Nash, DJ Academics, or just go to Seti Nash's Seti, because he did a video on DJ Academics grooming a 15-year-old.
Bro, plug. Once we get,
surprised?
plug. I know, plug. Once we get back into this whole, what we used to do and get back into the music and all that shit, there's a lot of crazy shit going on over there, especially in the West Coast and No Jumper and all that. They got a lot of shit going on over there, bro. It's getting crazy.
As long as it's true crime, we'll cover it. This is a crime, and we're going to put his ass on blast. And DJ Academics needs a Not Like Us Part 2. Kendrick needs to go ahead and get that done.
Wait, you've looked into him though. Like, there's a lot. He has a record. He has a record with his
DJ Academics.
Yeah, we need a FOIA. We need a FOIA done on Academics. A full FOIA.
I'll try
We
to
got a whole video with him beating his chick, no?
No, he's controversial. I don't
Yo,
no,
there's a video out there. I'm pretty sure him smacking his chick up.
that there is definitely is. He's
At
trash,
least.
I think, in my opinion.
He's a straight clown, bro. He's one of them internet wannabes that just he's like the nerdiest, fucking goofiest geek in the world, but he pops off behind the computer and talks all that shit.
He
But
loves
if
Drake too.
I would love to smack the dog shit out of him in person.
So Crazy Life, we actually have an interview with one of the people that got jumped in front of No Jumper, Loose
Yep.
Cannon. If you go back on, if you type in YouTube Streets, you Loose Cannon,
Yep.
it should pop up. I had it on members only. I just put it up because I didn't even know he started blowing up. Like he started blowing up.
Right.
So
And not
I
only
got it
did
kind
we
of early. It was a year ago. Go
You
ahead.
did though. That was good shit. Not only did we interview him, we also interviewed a few other guests and a few hosts from No Jumper. So if you want to go back and recap that, check it out.
Wait, I'm
Yeah, but
curious
fuck
what you
No
guys
Jumper.
think about the Megan
Fuck
Thee
No
Stallion
Jumper.
case. What do you guys think about the Megan Thee Stallion case and the ASAP Rocky YouTube Streets? What do you guys think?
Okay, so ASAP Rocky,
Is
yeah.
she a
So I
stallion
don't.
or is she a rat?
This is the thing. This is the thing, right? With ASAP Rocky, they got him on camera doing that. So the defense is trying to fight of them able to use that, and he already denied a plea deal. I don't know. It's New York too. We got to remember, right? This is New York.
Now, just for the chat, so I don't sound crazy. Let's give them a recap of what happened with the two of them, like with the charges and.
Okay, so ASAP Rocky, well, I don't know like what the exact charges are, but he basically turned down a plea deal of 180 days in jail, right? He's being convicted in the Hollywood case shooting,
Right.
where he faces 2 felonies related to like a case back in 2021 in Hollywood. And so
He's on camera
denied-
shooting somebody.
Yeah, basically. And he's being
They didn't
charged
die
with
though.
2 felonies, I believe it is. And he turned down that plea deal, so that's why we're seeing the trial now. But
You trying to take it to the hoop?
yeah, there was a standoff in Hollywood, and I think November 6th of 2021, and ASAP pulled a GUN and fired shots. I believe it was his last name was Efron. And like Plug said, there was surveillance video of that, and I believe there was 7 officers, if I'm getting the details right. And yeah, during jury
But
selection.
what about Meg Thee Stallion? What happened with her?
Meg Thee Stallion is just trying to shut down Milagros, the YouTuber who has been like participating in the Tory Lanez case. It's a whole deep dive with the Tory Lanez and the shooting, and she's going after Milagros for like defamation.
I know it, but I just want to give
spreading
them
all this
context.
rumors, and so
Thank
they've
you,
been dealing
Melly.
with, like, yeah, defamation.
Thank
case.
you. Yeah, that shit sounds wild, bro. There's a lot going on there.
Well, you got Pooh Shiesty gonna be coming home soon. South Park Mexican got his appeal denied, so he's gonna be still locked up.
You got Big Meech. He
Big
linked
Meech.
up with
Big Meech
Rick
is already
Ross.
home. Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Meech
he
is
linked-
home.
But instead of linking up with 50, because 50 got that BMF show popping, he linked up with the art Rick Ross. So 50's about to cancel that BMF show.
Hey, and it's not fuck everybody. We got because Zebby works for No Jumper. We're not saying that. We're just saying fuck Adam
Ronnie
22.
Blue Eyes be saying thug life, bitch. Fuck them all. We ride for it. That's all.
I always
Yeah,
followed
Zebby's part of
Adam
it,
Zebby's
and
so.
the
his
homie.
wife.
Shout out to Zebby. Zebby's the homie.
I don't know if you know Adam's wife, but I used to follow her. but
Yeah, we know Adam's
lately,
wife. I know
lately
her
I'm
They
very
got a
like
well.
divorce.
a little bit disgusted. Lena?
That's a
Lena
rumor. They got a
Pug.
divorce.
Lena got
They got a
plugged by
divorce.
Pug. I mean, Blue Eyes.
Oh, please. No, please.
Yo, where's that video of me and Lena? Try to find that shit real
Blue
quick. Hold
Eyes.
on.
Stop. Stop.
Just for you, Melly. I'm gonna cut the shit. Listen, I'm gonna shut up, but when you leave, I'll be talking.
All right, play that shit, DBS.
YouTube streets. Seti Nash.
This academics need to be on a fucking yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit turned me so off. Like I swear
Turn
to
me
God,
off.
and I
Hold
never
up.
swear to God. I
See what I
never
mean?
need to be on Kai, Max, Aiden, nobody's stream. I don't need none of nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on.
Crashing
The
out.
fuck? So when I see this shit piss me off. I'm like,
Hey, did you play the
bro, I'm over
beginning?
here
Play the
fuck-
beginning, bro. Play it all the way to the beginning.
Crashing
You gotta
out,
hear it.
bro.
All the way, yeah, go all the way to the beginning. There you go. Now this is
Oh,
this
if
is
Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
this is him talking to a kid.
Yo, what the
Alright, if she threw you
fuck?
the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
We do not condone this
what does that mean?
shit.
She's
Oh
above
my
18.
God.
What I mean? Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
Nah, imagine.
Yo, Nora,
On the
what's your
Discord,
address? I'm
they
gonna
can
send
see
some
his
scriptures over
face.
there.
This is ridiculous, bro.
So down, yo. I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
No,
get?
you scared of women, bro.
I'm not
There's
scared of
women.
women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So?
That 15-year-old is smarter than everybody in that room, and this
I was
is
Yeah, I'm
just
the
about to
gonna
gaming
say
say
that,
world.
bro. He
he
is
got a
smart as
good
fuck.
head on his shoulders. He's very well articulated, and he seems like he knows
Might
what
be a
he's talking
setup.
about.
Might be a setup.
Right.
Either
Trying to
way,
look
why
out.
is academics talking to this kid?
No, either
Facts.
way, yeah, no, yeah, either way. But this kid is articulated, man. He's definitely he is letting
He's
them
hip.
know.
Right.
You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
Yo, bro,
Yo.
what the fuck?
For the record, public
This is
service announcement: we do not condone this in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is
Wait,
just
hold on.
coverage.
So you told me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust out?
What the
Yo, bro.
fuck?
I just wanted y'all to see it. You don't have to play no more of it. It's disgusting. But
This
I
is
just wanted you to
cringe.
see. That's why you stay away from his fucking channel. Stay away from anybody that even like remotely I don't give a fuck. This
I could give
academics.
you 100
Ugh.
examples, but all you need is that one right there.
Wait, he has a case in 2022 leading to SA. So look into that. I'm just here to bring
Can
the
you
facts.
FOIA his whole? We need academics' whole paperwork, all of it.
Thanks.
FOIA the
Paperwork
whole
party.
thing.
We need
yeah,
to
it's
throw a
about
paperwork party on
that
Ag.
time, I guess, man. Ooh. This is not the first allegations that I've heard about him doing some crazy shit, man. Wasn't there allegations of him and his girlfriend, and then some SA, and then a bunch of guys in the house were sexually assaulting her while he was there watching her? Some stupid shit.
Right. He did what same charge Tupac got charged with.
It was like Diddy vibes. They like drugged a bunch of girls, allegedly.
But his is civil though. His is civil.
Tupac
There's no
was only
criminal charge on
with-
him.
Let's clear this up. Tupac was only charged with forcibly touching the buttocks. He didn't. That's it. As far as
Right,
what
and
I know.
academics is civil though. It's not criminal. This was a civil case.
Yeah, academic in Tupac, every woman in the world wants to be with Tupac. Academics is a straight clown. Bitches are running from him. Come on now. He's
Yeah,
paying for pussy.
He's been.
Miss Walsh, come back up. Oh, is she backstage? Who's this back? Is this you back here?
Maureen Walsh.
Hello?
Hold on.
I've been here for all the time. Hello?
Oh my god.
All the time.
TBS.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you dropped me like a hot cake.
No.
After me introducing you to Ireland, and then someone saying, "Oh, she hasn't got an Irish accent."
They put
therefore
ones in the
she's
chat.
not Irish.
If they put ones in the chat, we gotta boot you.
Irish pride.
Well, and you booted me. Is that?
No, I didn't boot you. It was DVS.
So, was that the case or what?
It was DVS. It was DVS.
Nah, DVS pulled over at the corner store. You
I
ran in
pulled
and grabbed
over
a
real
rug.
quick.
He
took a
pulled
ride.
over at the corner store and he got a honey bun and he got, he got a little bit of cappuccino going on with some chickies,
We
fickies.
had to get back over here on the other side of the pond.
And you just dropped me like a hot cake.
We had to pick up Plug over here on this side.
No, he was not around. He was doing his
No,
own
no,
business.
we were dealing with time management, and we had to get
DVS on that ass gas and grass shit.
Oh, you just dropped me because of talking about Ireland.
Hell
And
no,
then
we
someone
love
saying,
Ireland.
"Oh,
No.
I didn't know if you had your passport on you or not. I didn't know what was going on.
I don't think it was intentional.
Ain't it like 6:30 a.m. there?
It wasn't intentional. I left you in the neighborhood. I left you there.
And someone who speaks very posh, because they've spent their
For your
time
own
in
safety.
England and Ireland. Therefore, I'm not Irish, and I beg to differ to
Hold
whatever
on.
her
How
name
do you
is
hit the X?
with an Irish name in the chat, saying I'm not. I'll show you my Irish passport, and I'll be putting it on my avatar. My
see the red hair.
Don't show your
Irish
numbers.
passport.
Don't show your numbers.
We see the red hair. You're good
I
here.
see the red hair. I see the red.
There you go, babes. There you go. And I thought, no, because I didn't have an avatar or anything like
Is
that.
this picture recent now?
Nope,
Of course
it
it
never
is.
is.
Look at the
Wait.
cheekbones and the bone structure and the.
You're definitely Irish, though. I tell you that.
Well, come
My
on.
mother had high cheekbones like that.
Cheekbone, and that
Looking
is
like you
not
about to
fake.
beat somebody with a ruler.
Yeah, exactly. I've got my dad's mother's side,
Salute.
high cheekbones, jawbone, the lot, structure. If I get fat, I'll still have those cheekbones.
Yeah,
That's one good thing about it.
Irish women, yeah,
And-
native
well,
Irish.
it's natural. They're not fake like other people, put in their eyes and noses and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. All right, you passed. You're definitely.
But and you can tell my lips are like slits. If I was, if I was into it, I'd have big puffy lips, wouldn't I?
I got big ass puffy lips.
So Miss Walsh,
Settle down.
Big fat.
So
I
Miss
haven't
Walsh,
got big puffy lips because my lips are like slits.
My lips are popping.
My lips are sealed.
No lip gloss, but my shit's just popping.
Chill out.
Yeah, somebody
Yo,
drop
hold
Nelly's
on.
channel, please.
Yeah, don't
Ain't
wear
it
There we go.
6:30 a.m. over
Oh, that's
there?
the Miss Walsh. What's your opinion on
Hello.
Kelly with an eye? I know you don't like any of the Wade wives, but you had a lot to say during that live. So go ahead.
Did I with Kelly Eye? I didn't say anything about Kelly
When
Eye.
In the chat, you did. You said a lot of stuff.
Chat.
Yes.
Well, Kelly Eye should not be, as a former, working for, what she does and what I used to do, and she has a husband, and she should not be.
So we missed something on this
mucking
call.
about with-
If
she should
we
not
go
be
back
mucking
to
about with men that are incarcerated for doing atrocious things to women. Even though they watched the trial midway and thought he may be, the death penalty, we must save the death, the death DP people. Load of rubbish. She was never involved before, never
Rubbish.
involved during and after. It's a load of crap. So that's out the window. As far as Kelly, she is now destroyed by it, but that's by her own doing. So what can you do? Her husband is supporting her because he's a layman husband, of course. I don't know. What? How would you react if your wife was up to that?
I'd be pissed
I
off.
wouldn't take it very lightly.
Listen,
we missed
I would
something.
never be in that position. Go ahead.
So we missed something on this call that just got played. There was a clearance. There was something to do with her clearance in her military that got mentioned. This is the transcripts from this call. I don't know if this is the right one. I'm gonna read this one and just keep going.
You got
but
some clearance? All right.
hold on, let me take this comment down. I gotta really look into this because if she's using her clearance to do this shit, she should have. I don't even want to get into it. Kelly,
Is it fake or not?
She's already the person
legit.
running bathroom. Okay, so it's running background checks. So what is she not using the regular websites? What kind of clearance are you using to run background checks?
Yeah,
That's the stuff
she
that's
has
not
access.
acceptable when it comes to this shit.
She's access.
Fact.
That's why Jesse is saying, I'm going to look at Steve, I'm going to look at Mel, I'm going to look at everybody around me and get all the info, anything I can get hold of, just publicly, what you can get, normally in America. And plus, Kelly has got infrastructure to access more than the Joe blogs can do over in America.
Well, Maureen, let me ask you this, Maureen, right? How do you feel about I don't want to call him Papa Steve, but I guess that's what they call him. Wade Wilson's
Oh, yeah,
father.
Steve. Steve will do. I hate that terminology, Papa.
Steve, yeah.
That's ridiculous. He
I
was
don't do
never a
that. I'm from up
father.
north, East Coast. We don't do that.
Ronnie's like, I ain't calling
Yeah,
no one
it's
Papa.
I ain't
sick.
calling nobody Papa or Daddy or Poppy or
Yeah,
none of that shit.
it's like molestation, isn't it, when you say that name?
Oh.
Use that
No.
term, molestation. Papa Steve, fuck off.
No? No
He's
daddy?
not my
Okay, no
dad.
daddy.
He's not my dad. No, that's
And Jesse,
how I
you
would
can't.
address
And Jesse, you can't be mad. Oh,
Go
not
to bed.
Jesse. Kelly. This is the thing. Kelly, you can't be mad at the YouTube streets for showing this. You need to be mad at Jesse because she threw your ass under the bus when it come
Yep.
to using your clearance. I don't give a fuck.
Or you could be mad at me because, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Well, you know,
That part.
whatever it is, what it is. You know, it has
Yeah,
to be
it
what
is
it
what it
is.
is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, straight up.
Straight
So
up facts.
I heard that Courtney had a live, and it had Papa Steve a receipt, like I guess it was Papa Steve on the news channel or not. So Papa Steve had a GoFundMe because he had the hurricane
Really?
damage or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so I was trying to get. Does anybody have that? Send it over because
No, never heard of it. But was there a storm west of Florida?
yeah, Hurricane Milton.
Okay, we had a storm over here. It was Storm Ewan. You know, it has to have like a Gaelic name or something over here. And we had a
there's
bit of a
always
storm, but nothing like yours over there.
there's
I would
always a
imagine.
storm here. There's snow everywhere, but getting it down south is crazy. Georgia, Florida, that's just
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yeah, snow down there is unusual, isn't it?
Like Plug said, me and Plug was talking, man. We're fucking Boston. This side of the world's fucking freezing over here. Everything is ice cold, frozen, and then you got California burning down. It's like one
Oh,
half of the country's burning down. The other half is frozen. This is the end. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm in California, definitely.
Yeah, so you dealing with fires, and I'm like dead heat, and I'm dealing with literally everything is frozen out here.
Wait, chill out though. You guys
Yeah.
don't get snow out there very often, right?
We in the same country. Who?
Florida?
Up north, but you know, in
Oh.
Florida, it's how long's it been? About 10 years or more for
There's
Florida to get snow.
always snow on the ground out here in Boston, but Florida, that's different. I
Yeah,
see
that's
Georgia
over
too.
10, 15 years ago or something.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
talking to somebody.
NorCal, so I'm familiar with snow, but I'm a couple
Right,
hours
right.
from like LA.
I was talking to somebody that was in like Georgia or something, and they said something about this is the
They got
first
it.
time it snowed in Georgia in like
Yeah.
20 years or some shit. That's crazy.
And they got in Louisiana as well. You know, in where Griselda is, snow everywhere. He could just all the Gulf, all the way along the Gulf and everything, which is highly unusual. And this, what's causing it? You know, did you get that much snow up north in Boston?
Right.
Did you?
Hell yeah, we always
Ronnie,
do.
or not?
Hell
But
yeah.
have you got snow now? Yeah.
There's still snow on the ground, and it hasn't snowed in fucking a week.
Oh right, okay. So
There's always snow on the ground.
It's normal for up there, but not down there. But you're still getting snow up there as well, but
Yeah, the winters.
milder, is it?
We always have a white winter. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I love
full
it.
of snow.
That's the thing. In me living in England, my island is covered in snow. I live in England on the coast, on the Channel. You know, English Channel. Opposite.
Right.
I can see France. From where I live, I'm right on the coast. I live right on the beach. I can see all the lights across the
444.
French coast. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's only about 35 miles away. You know, on sea. It took me about, I don't know. From my route, it would take me about 20-30 minutes to get across the ocean. The English Channel. to get to France. And their weather is exactly the same as ours. So, you know, everyone thinks that you're in France and you're all sunny. No, you're not. you're exactly the same as what the English Channel is. And we've got a lot of boats coming over. A lot of illegals coming over by boat, and unfortunately, a few of them haven't survived.
So how much wine we drink tonight, Miss Walsh? Where are you at right now? It sounds like you're on your 9th bottle. All right, you're slurring on the words. I don't think you can drive. I don't think this would be the. Goodness gracious, you gotta get off these YouTube streets.
Under intoxication or something.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Plug is coming for me too. Oh no.
Are you kidding me? I've only been drinking Stella Artois. Are you kidding me? This is my second Stella Artois for the last 5 hours. Am I under the intoxication where I can't take a boat out?
You gotta walk in a straight line for me.
I've got a boat. I've got a boat that can take me straight across with a speedboat. I can take myself across France anytime I like and come back with French wine. But
wait a minute. It's 7 a.m. there. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, 6:40 a.m. and you're talking about me being slightly inebriated. Are you kidding me? I waited up for you, and I'm still here.
I appreciate it, but
and
it's time to go to bed now, Miss Walsh.
I've still got 3/4 of Stella Artois in my can. So are you telling me I'm over the limit?
I think I need to smoke. I'm gonna have to smoke some herb to get on your level, because
I don't smoke that stuff. I'm legit all the way. Apart from,
dude, so that man-made alcohol is better than what the God-made did. All right.
Yeah, of course.
You probably believe in prescription pills over weed too, huh?
No, I don't take medications at all. No, I'm natural. I've got a hyperbolic system, which compromised my mind into thinking I've drank 10, but I've only drank 1, and that's how I look at life.
That's good.
That's okay with you? Yeah,
you're retired. You're former military. You're retired.
Yeah, and I'm customs and working for the government and teacher.
You got a pension.
And I was a special needs teacher, which I was going to mention way earlier when we were going over autism, which is a bit too late now. See, as my brother was autistic, mute, and my nephew is also the same, autistic, mute.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't get none.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah. YouTube streets.
Scandalous.
Scandalous, God.
I can't. Do you find me drunk?
Water and bed, baby. Water and bed. Sleep and hydration.
Ronnie, do you think I'm
I need to do
drunk?
that.
Oh, I think you need a water and a bed.
Why?
Get that rest and hydration. We all do.
Come on. I'm not even drunk, you stupid moron.
Come on, that stupid moron.
So the YouTube streets, we have a.
I only drank 9 pints.
We have an interview with Queen Bee coming.
If I
on Sebastian Rogers' case.
Oh, Sebastian Rogers, we back at it.
Listen.
1.5. Are you kidding me?
You had 1.
All right, go walk in. Just walk a straight line for me real quick backstage. I got to make sure she's on. Hold on.
No, she did only have 1. 1 too many. One after another.
Now you're trying
and another
to
one.
dissimulate me into a drunkard, and that's just
No, not at all. I'm a
No, Miss
pothead.
Walsh, we're just
I'm a
messing with you.
pothead.
Calm
I'm sitting
down,
here
calm
smoking
down.
a joint as we speak.
Don't
Calm
you
down, Miss
dare,
Walsh.
because I'll bite your asses off. Don't
Oh
you
shit,
dare.
we're fucked.
Call me a
Okay.
drunk.
Oh no, calm down, Miss Walsh. Calm down.
How
Water.
dare you say, oh, right, away you go now, you drunkard,
Agua.
just because I had 1.5 of
Pints.
Stella Artois.
Gallons. 1.5 gallons. of
No,
whiskey.
1 pint and a half.
One too many.
No, it's 3/4 left
One
in the
after another.
in the.
He said, "I'm
in the
gonna bite
can.
your asses off."
Yeah, I'm gonna bite your asses off and chew your
Oh,
chew
gosh,
your mouth
okay.
out. Little cunts.
YouTube streets. We about here.
So yeah, so Seth Rogers, there's a lot of stuff we don't really know that I didn't know about. I definitely got a lighting today.
How
And
dare
that'll
you
be
call
out.
me drunk?
That'll be out this week. Calm down, Miss Walsh. Calm down. That'll be out this week. We also got a
calm
Miss
yourself
Walsh.
down.
We got a Miss Walsh documentary coming, The Life of Alcoholic. Make sure y'all check it out. It's
Yeah,
gonna be dope.
non-alcoholic person who only
Yo.
drinks 1 pint and
Call
and
that shit.
a third
Call that shit
for
Fireball.
5 hours, and it's now 6:44 a.m. in the morning, and I've been waiting since bloody 3 a.m.
Hold on. I got you. All right. I got you. Ready?
So I'm not tired
Good
in the
night,
slightest, am
sweetheart.
I?
Ooh,
From over
it's
the pond.
time to go.
Yeah.
Wake
Little-
up, drink,
you little
pull up,
shitbag.
drink,
time
sit down,
to go.
drink.
Yeah.
True crime, drink.
Bang,
Betty,
bang.
Bullhead Betty, drink. Kelly with an eye, drink.
Right.
Don't
Stella
put
Artois.
Bullhorn Betty in a Chili's though.
Up your bum, no harm done.
No homo.
Good night.
All right. Miss
Up
Walsh,
your
you
bum,
crossed
no
the
harm
line.
done.
You crossed the line.
That might be your kind of fun, but not ours, hon.
No.
It's an English thing or an Irish thing.
Fuck England.
Fuck you,
Irish
Americans.
pride. Shamrock Squad. Take your drunk
No, I got
ass
a lot
to
of
bed.
UK
Good
friends.
night. I know,
Salute
I'm
to
fucking
Pixie.
around.
Yeah,
Salute
stop
We got a lot of
being
UK
nasty.
friends.
Melly, come shake that birthday jelly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, here on the YouTube streets, shake that jelly here.
You have a good night, Miss Walsh. All right.
Everybody have a great
I
night.
love you. I love you all, and I wish you
We
all
love
the
you.
well, all the best.
Thank you for pulling
Good
up.
night, YouTube streets.
And don't call me drunk. You haven't seen me drunk yet.
Good night, Joe.
Thank you, Melly.
Good night,
Thank you,
God
Melly
bless.
Mills.
Love you.
Love you, lot.
YouTube streets. Peace.
Peace.
Happy
Ronnie
birthday,
Blue
Ronnie Blue Eyes.
Good looking out, El
Oh, man.
Plaga.
That was a lot, man.
Did it
That was a
again,
lot.
man. New Age
That was a lot.
plug.
There's a lot of
Did
ones
it
in the
again.
chat. I had to do it.
Yeah,
Shout out to Miss
facts.
Walsh show, man.
Yeah, shout out to
She
Melly.
brings good insight though. I know a
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
Americans
definitely.
don't like. I know that it's hard. We don't really
But
like
some
UK
people like
rap,
only
but
take them in small doses. Even friends and family of mine, you know. I
they
can
got
only
good
take 'em in
films though.
short.
Dude,
Yeah.
UK has good films.
But hey, I just
Well, they've
wanna
had a couple
say
good films.
shout out to DVS Stuck in the System. Shout out to Melly Mel. You already know. Scandalous Squad. YouTube streets. Peace. El Plaga.
Want to address one thing though before we get out of here. There's a lot of people with a lot of hate comments. Not hate comments. I want to say a lot of people like. I don't know. There's just some negative comments on that Papa Steve video that we reacted to. We weren't on the panel. I don't know why the fuck everyone's saying that we're trying to incite drama on that shit. We were literally reacting to it. I mean, we're not on the panel with Papa Steve, so I don't know why the fuck people are trying to say that. Another thing too, there's a part where Griselda was talking before there, and it would have gave more context. So we kind of fucked up without reacting to that as well. So I wanted to put that out too. But salute to the chat. We don't remove comments though, so it is what it is. It kind of gave me the feel like when we first started, when everyone was hating us. I love that shit too. You know, I don't know. I feed off the hate, so this shit's litty. You feel me? Let's go.
Kelly with an eye is a rat. Kelly with an eye is a rat. Kelly with an eye is a rat. Kelly with an eye is a rat.
Kelly got weighed, tatted on the titty. Pussy be stank, you can smell it through the city. They kitty be shitty. Yo, get some more baby oil like P. Diddy. Wade wives, this is like the cheating husband committee. The Reddit hates me, but this shit gon' change here by next week. Who the hell put more of these wives on the white tee? This is more than a meme. Who the hell gave you all the credit? Shout out straight to Greece. I gave the streets a voice. When it comes to this bitch named Kelly, she put me in some paperwork and I ain't have a choice. But I gon' take the heat.
All right, one more thing. Another thing. Wait a minute. Hold up. We got a arrest report in this saga. Salute to the person that sent this to me. They don't want credit for it. Salute to you though. We got another arrest though. Y'all remember this guy? All right. So whoever can. All right. Let's play a game. I love games. I don't have his name up there, right? Yes, I don't have his name up there. All right. If you guys are obsessed with this shit, or at least know who this guy is, let's see who gets this right. Tell me who this is. I'll wait. I don't know his charges yet, though. I haven't got his charges. I need to get his charges, but... Let's see if somebody knows. TikTokers would know. He was on the TikToks. That's another clue. This dude is a fucking idiot. Never liked him. Oh man, no one's gonna be able to guess it. Oh shit. Alright, Mila Spa. That's another clue. Mila Spa. It's not a random person. It's not a random person. It's an actual person in this that was at the courthouse with Mila. Come on, man. It's just alright, this dude is Jake. This is Lorenzo's homeboy. This is who was with Tommy. This is Jake. So when you see, remember during the sentencing, the dude on the fucking no, it's not Tommy. So you remember the dude that was on the lives with he was on the lives with Mila during the sentencing in the courthouse. He was right there. You could see him walk in with him. Yeah, it's Jake. It's Jake. I don't have his charges yet. But his name is Daniel Jackson. Daniel Jackson. So someone wants to look him up on Lee County, we'll get his charges. I didn't get that far. I just got sent this, so I can't really do it right now. But dude, honestly, besides Tommy, everybody else has been arrested the last couple months almost. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's crazy. Yeah, so that's his friend. Yeah. That's Lorenzo's friend. Lorenzo is the Chomo. Yes. Mila's sugar daddy. Yeah, well, no, listen, Mila and Jake had a weird relationship. It was like very, very friendly. I don't know if they dated before or what. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Karma. Birds of a feather flock together. No, she didn't. They're off and on. That was the last report on that. They're off and on. He needs to be in prison simply for having that name Jackson. Ooh. They all look the same, creepy way. Lorenzo Valentino. I don't know if that's his last name, bro. Is that Russian guy that Mila was with? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ugh, battery on a person age 65 or older. No way, Renee. Okay, I'm fucking done. You gotta be kidding me. What? You piece of shit, Jake. I knew you were a fucking scumbag. I knew you were a scumbag. Is that true? I'm not putting up randos, Irony. I'm not putting up randos, homie. Fucking Irony. So this motherfucker went ham on Grams, right? I'm gonna go ham on him, bro. My bad, I put the mic down. But listen, this dude, if that's true, is that really the charge? Somebody confirm that, man. Hey, salute Australia. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Dude, our chat's so lit. You can literally just read the chat. I'm sorry that we don't read the chat all the time because we get like real focused into content. So right now is actually a good time to put whatever you want in the chat. I'll read it right now. That's like my bad. Honestly, we need to have one person assigned to the chat every night, just reading the chat. It's on Lee County's arrest Facebook. Holy shit! Can you email it to me? New Age Plugs with a plural. New Age Plugs with a plural at Gmail. Email that shit to me. Holy shit, dude. This guy, I'm on his ass because he talked a lot of shit. Now listen, all right, he talked a lot of shit. When I was in chats, he be running his fucking mouth. So he's got a lot of shit coming to him. He hangs out with a bunch of chomos, not Tommy. I'm not calling Tommy one. Tommy's probably the most realistic one out of all of them. But this dude right here, did you get it? I'll look it up. So, hey, that is a great Reddit page right there. Cases we follow. Make sure you check her out. That's Pixie. Really great Reddit page. I mean, she gets stuff on her own too. I think she treats that Reddit like her job. Like, it's crazy. She kills it though. Definitely helped out on my channel, this channel tremendously. The Reddit in general, all the Reddits, the small penis energy one too, which is like they bash us and shit. But they definitely help the channel. Even if they bash us, they don't realize that yet, though. I missed the beginning. Was Griselda here, or is she best buds with Kelly now and on Chicken Nuggets Live now? Not being a bitch, just curious. Griselda already made an announcement weeks ago saying that she was going to do more like positive content and get out of true crime. So she's still always invited on the YouTube streets, but I don't know if she doesn't really want to come on the panel. So yeah, now whoever she's friends with, listen, we've always, so with the YouTube streets, we have a lot of people that's part of the streets as friends with people I don't like, and it is what it is. Even with my people like AZ, he might, I might be friends with someone he doesn't like. We never let that affect us, and that's how we've gotten this far. It's never been like that. So people could go be friends with who they want. Zav Girl's not my op, so she's up there reading the Zav Girl messages, which I do want to address too, because that is something Melissa Jade was doing. So it was kind of like a weird shot when you get somebody to start reading the messages and then throw the shot at Melissa Jade. You know what I mean? So I get that too. I get why Zav Girl's upset, and I get why Melissa Jade's upset at the same time, because it was like a shot in the face, because Melissa Jade's whole style was having other people read it. Is my mic okay, by the way? Mic check. I don't want to get too far fucking rambling and my mic's all fucked up. Happy birthday, Ronnie Blue Eyes. Salute. When is this interview coming? With Queen Bee? I'm gonna try to drop it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to edit tomorrow, but if not, it will be out Monday for sure. And it's phenomenal. And it's gonna be. Listen, actually, the first hour we did without recorded was probably better because we were like, she was cooking. Queen Bee was cooking. And she was pulling up shit. Like, I never had a guest come on and start pulling up her, because she knows StreamYard. So I was like, oh shit, she's got this shit down. And I'm like, damn, man, I see why she has a way bigger channel than here. Like, she has way more supporters. You know, we're getting there though, guys. We're getting there. Damn, I jumped up thinking you were finishing up. Hangs out with all the creeps, but nothing but predators. That is true, but she's still the victim. Now, some people were mad that I said Kelly was the victim. Listen, Kelly is the victim. I know that Kelly has lied, and this is Kelly with a Y now. I know Kelly's lied about certain things, but after you see the pattern of Wade Wilson, how would she have that same pattern? You know what I'm saying? How would that, to me, it's just like, if we go and by the streets, you go by paperwork, and it's on paperwork. Everything that happened, she had a lot of evidence, a lot of pictures, and so I don't know. She's very, very controversial. Yes, so that's what we are, though. If you're talking about Queen Bee, yeah, she is very controversial. The YouTube streets is very controversial. You know what I mean? That's just, it is what it is. Especially because, dude, if I listen when we first got DBS on. Our community that we had at the time wasn't as big. It was, and it was a lot of men, but a lot of them had to get used to DVS. But some of them were saying, "Yo, I'm not watching no more unless you take DVS off." And I couldn't. My gut feeling wouldn't let me. I can't do that. I couldn't do it. DVS is official. You know what I'm saying? He's an official member of the podcast, and he's been killing it. I think first he does rub off. First impressions are everything. He's horrible at first impressions, and that goes with anybody, So, but he's doing well. I say Kelly with a FU. Again with that too is you gotta have thick skin. Okay, so you're gonna switch up. You switch up on Team Wade, and tonight I don't know what's going on with I want to talk about more shit, but I can't. But if she's gonna do what she's doing, come fucking harder back. Like, donate to the victims, donate, and then if you're gonna do all that, go hard back and really show that you're not with the bullshit. Because the damage control shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. No one gives a fuck. So it's all about your actions. Let's see what the fuck you're gonna actually do to make things right again. That's all I was trying to say about that. That interview would have been crazy if we kept going. That would have been dope. It wasn't a setup. We ain't setting people up on here either. I'm tired of hearing that. We're not setting people up. We were really respectful to Kelly Wynn and I, to the point where the Reddit would have bashed us for being so fucking respectful. So whatever, man. You can't win. You can't win. And I also realized that people have, for the actions Papa Steve did again for Wade Wilson, people have already made their mind up, and they're going to roll with Papa Steve no matter what. But what are you going to do when those other calls come out? What are you going to do when the previous bid comes out? Are you going to, this is the thing, right? That's why if I ever interview him, I would put that in the beginning, be like, without him, we wouldn't have Wade Wilson convicted. And he saved lives. We already said that. We already gave him his flowers. I don't know how many times we got to give Papa Steve his fucking flowers. We already gave him his flowers. But now he's doing a bunch of damn internet fucking gimmicks, and people's just going ahead and riding with it. If he made a YouTube channel, everybody would be saying he's a fucking clout chaser. So him getting away with it is just jumping on other people's shit. And then he got a whole bunch of people fucking convinced to say only fuck Jesse and not fuck Wade. And then you're gonna go on my chat and tell me that we're in the fucking wrong? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. It's so easy to unsubscribe and not watch us. Go watch your boring ass nighttime stories with someone reading fucking messages. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of the fucking Papa. Get the fuck off Papa Steve's dick. Once shit gets laid out and people, just like DVS says all the time, they're exposing themselves. I ain't got to do nothing else. I just put a video out, the most diabolical women in Florida prison. There ain't no other fucking true crime channel even taking their time out their day and then doing fucking videos like that. They're sticking either to Wade Wilson and doing some other shit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Tired of it, dog. Fuck me. You know, it's like, you do if you don't, do if you can't. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Hey, they say the grass in the morning ain't wet, but it do. You know what I mean? It does get wet. It is what it is. No. So I didn't want to do anything in private. I didn't want to do anything in private. Cause that's so. How do I know someone's recording? That is a fucking trap. I don't record when it comes to like let's say a Zav girl wanted to squash shit up or and that would be the hard. I can't even fucking consciously do that. I could be respectful like a coworker. I see you on the other side of the job like, hey homie, you just started here. You see that bitch Zav girl over there? Stay away. I'm gonna go like this. I move my hand across my neck. Hey, stay away from her. Cause look, that's the most I'll fucking do. I don't want no beef with Zav girl, nothing like that. And the squash would be hard. I can't do it privately. It has to be on a live because everything is documented. There ain't gonna be no bullshit, no words twisted, no recordings and out of context. Fuck all that shit. You get me on the live stream. Real easy. That was some fuck shit her saying that repeatedly during the live stream that she talked to you about it offline. I mean, what is there much to talk about? Like you have the opportunity. This is what you could do, Kelly. Take all that energy that you put towards Wade, now flip it and do it for the other side. Whatever you know needs to be out for us to get ahead, and whatever that all those secrets that you know, let it all out. Be the fucking whistleblower because that's what those other two girls on Teen Wade's doing. Even though they're full of shit, they're still doing it. You know what I mean? Speaking of bite your ass. Oh shit. Live stream would be best. Did it beat some fuck? I mean, beat some shit. This is wild. Shout out to Tony Wall. Shout out to Ruth. I want to know this. So since everybody and dude, this dude, if Papa C started YouTube, he would have a lot of subs. So I want to know this. So if he's in communication with Wade again, that's gonna be okay. That isn't okay. It isn't in my eyes. At least I'm gonna look at you like a piece of shit. Like you already made a decision. I know it's your. And first of all, it is your son, but it's not your son. Like we're also forgetting that he wasn't in the fucking dude's life most of his fucking life, and then all the enabling and all the other shit that came in his in his adulthood probably came from you, Papa Steve. And this is another thing too. I don't know how you could just watch and not come up and be a man and fucking talk. You get me here all the time by myself at the end of these lives, me rambling, and you still don't fucking come up. Okay, that's fine, Laura. It's his kid. But if he's in contact with Wade and he's going and he actually does a 360 and gets back in Wade's life, holds his hand while he gets that hot shot, are you going to be supporting him still? Because what the fuck are we doing here? That's when I move on to the next case. New Age Plug, you did it again. You already know what it is. And we're just going to ignore the fact. We're going to ignore the fact that it's not fuck Wade. It's not. That's what they go with. Who said it's spineless than a jellyfish? I thought you went too hard on initially, but I'm getting it now. Okay, so if he never went on Coral's interview, if we only got that dude that went to the court and testified on Wade Wilson, I'm not talking about nothing right now. There's nothing to talk about. And I don't even give a fuck about the Melissa shit. It's nothing, you know, whatever. But that doesn't look good either. Even though people, let's say this, Melissa was even on, let's say if Melissa wasn't even on the internet, they just had that one little spout. We didn't know anything about the other shit that went down, like all the drama. People wouldn't already have in their head to hate Melissa and decide, well, that's what it all is about. They have like these teams in their fucking head. And it doesn't, that's why the YouTube streets, we're going to put it right down the middle. Let's get through it. Now, DVS does get really heavy opinion, have his opinions are fucking crazy. I know, but yeah, what's up with Pino? Miss Walsh, we know you wasn't drunk. We were just joking around with you. Calm down. You were not drunk. We get it. We would have let you. You were the designated driver tonight. Okay? Calm down. We trust you. We trust you. He was there randomly for him. If he get love, it's unconditional. But I just heard him on an interview. They were talking about all the money people were making. Yeah, I noticed something, and this is a common thing, and people are gonna fucking hate me for this. But listen, it's when they talk about the other person is when they fall out. When Jesse talked about Papa Steve, when Jesse talked about Courtney, it's never because of the victims. It's never because of the case. I don't know how many times I gotta fucking preach this shit. Like it's right in front of our fucking faces. They all got personal agendas. It's all personal agendas. That's all it is. It's fucking, I swear to God, all you got to do is get on a phone call and talk about the other person. That's when they'll fucking start hating you. That's when Papa Steve fucking went off on Jesse, when Jesse started running that mouth about him. And Papa Steve's wife is all on that live. If you listen, you can hear in her background yelling like, fuck you, bitch. God damn. Damn. Yeah, I get that, Lori. I get that. I get that because he's human. I get that. Dude, I don't know how many times I got it. Laura, I gave him his flower. He gets his flowers. I wouldn't have to talk about him if he doesn't go on the internet. It's the same thing with Kiosk Kristen. You know why we haven't talked about her? Because she's not on the fucking internet no more. The only time she gets brought up is an old rap song that I made. She doesn't get brought up. Papa Steve gets talked about because he keeps popping back up. He keeps popping back up. And then we get the scrutiny because we reacted to him popping up of a conversation that wasn't even, I think it was about the trolls, but he wanted to go in there and address Melissa. It's, yeah. I mean, Laura, we can disagree, but it's fuck Wade Wilson. At the end of the day, it's fuck Wade Wilson. That's what it is. He doesn't have to say it. But the people defending him because he doesn't say it, I don't know, man. That shit's kind of, I don't know. We could debate all day. I'll drop the link. You already know what it is. New Age Plug, you did it again. Ms. Walsh, how you know my real name? Holy shit. I'm just playing. His first interview was good. He should have stopped there. First interview was good. Do you remember the whole theme of that interview? It was fuck Wade in that interview. It was fuck Wade in that interview because he basically fucked Wade in that interview. And Papa Steve felt comfortable around people that didn't necessarily hate his son or hate what his. Let me rephrase it. They might have. There's people on the internet that don't hate Wade Wilson. They just hate what he done. But the YouTube streets hates fucking Wade Wilson. We fucking hate him, okay? And we hate what he fucking done. There's a big difference. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, I'm not dropping. Miss Walsh can't debate this. She can't debate it right now. You got to get her in more time, dude. What y'all doing up so late? We chilling. We having fun, bro. YouTube streets. I'm gonna need to smoke. I'm gonna need to smoke for that. Yeah, you're gonna need smoke for. Oh, Miss Walsh coming back up again. Oh my God. I tried looking for your page. What page? Who you looking for? Saucy Salad. All of our page, on the YouTube Streets members are on the front, and the YouTube Streets members, New Age Plug, Ronnie Blue Eyes. That's the two. Those are me and Ronnie are the ones started it, and then AZ came on, and then DVS, and then Zebby's always been behind the scenes helping, but officially he didn't come on till I believe last year or late last year. We officially put him on, but he's always been helping though. Liz Rose, salute to you. Salute to you. Thank you for popping up. That's another thing too. Even though people might have an opinion about Melissa, it looks crazy when you have the killer's dad speaking to a victim's friend the way it was. No matter how you, because when you, let's say I'm sitting next to a friend and I have to explain what's going on, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" You know what I mean? You got it. It's just weird. It's weird, and I don't want to have to keep covering Papa Steve, but we became the Papa Steve cover channel. We're gonna keep covering them. So if you're hearing this, you know you could. It's in your ball field. I can't dig anything up. We already know everything about everything. Your whole criminal record from a street point of view, solid work, Papa Steve. Nothing. You have no weird charges. You even have an escape. If this was Grand Theft Auto, you would have extra points for that because you did what Wade Wilson couldn't do. Actually got away. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking with a window and doing some faulty shit to your tablet and fucking trying to get out with Joe Katz, you actually got away. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have no weird. I haven't, and if there is, I didn't see it. From what I've seen, you have no weird charges, solid work. Just a couple petty thefts and shit. What was it, like a robbery, whatever? The normal street shit. Corso is funny. He is a funny character. He's a good guy, man. Shout out to Corso. Sub up to him too. He's in the chat. Yo, that wasn't cool. I agree with you on that, Plug. And there's more. There's more that I'm not getting receipts sent to me because people are mad at me, right? If I got these receipts sent, you will be able to see there's more to go on, I guess, with, and this is all allegedly, which again, he could, if he was watching around, he could come up and clear this up. This could be fake, but the hurricane thing and the damage with his house, there's people, they're like, why would you make a GoFundMe? And they're, allegedly it's not true. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to, I'm not trying to I don't know how to say rumors without, allegedly, right? That's what, but there's receipts to this and I didn't get sent these. So. Seventeen more likes, a new character unlocked. What does that mean? Papa Esteban. Finest as well. I kind of think it was a goddamn Carol Baskins. I still kind of think it was that goddamn Carol Baskins. Yeah, I want to do another Joe Exotic video because they did a tour on a zoo. Somebody sent me that. It's crazy. You make good music. Why does it seem like it's just a hobby now? The music's always been a hobby. So it's weird with I've done music a long time, but I never like releasing it. So I used to just make music and hold it, and some shit was on SoundCloud, and it's just some of it's fucking trash. I think even the Reddit rebels found my old music and they were like making fun of it. But you can see the growth, and that's another thing too. They don't say, this music is better. I can't lie to you. It evolved. So, they're funny. Yeah, I know. It's just you got to the channels first, because music by itself ain't gonna do shit. We probably should have did music videos too. It would have been funny. Didn't want to get too much invested into the music though. I'm working on documentaries and shit now. And then I made some of these songs I can't really. I was listening to the two that I made for the night, and I don't like how I'm coming up. I'm starting to get a little bit too. It's just too. I'm doing too much. I'm just doing too much. Like some of the lyrics are going too far, and I gotta take a step back and get back to like just get back. I didn't like what I was gonna drop. I didn't like it. I'm gonna end up being the one. Trust me. We'll end up being the people that get sued for this shit, and we'll fight it. I got a great lawyer. I got the same lawyer Pino has, and that motherfucker's got Pino off of all his shit. Shout out to the Florida Bruce Rivers. Just post the members only. Dude, Laura loves Unzip Me. Listen, I have positive Papa Steve songs. I have negative songs. The first time he ever commented on one of my videos was more of a negative song, which he actually got flowers in it too. Even the video, Like Father, Like Son, he got flowers in it too. Even the last video we reacted to, you hear me in the beginning saying how Papa Steve is, trying to change. Like I just don't understand that. I wish people would just like unsub and do whatever gets a little bit of cheese for that wine or whatever. Happy birthday, Blue Eyes. You already know. I'm gonna wrap it up though. Pause. It ain't how it is. It's fine. It's fine. They can leave comments. No more comments. I'm out. Don't dip out, Karen. You're good. You're a member? Did you get gifted a member? Salute to Karen. Salute to Karen. Don't leave, Karen. We love you. We don't want you to leave. We're here for you. This show is all about you, Karen. Don't leave. Don't burn them bridges, Karen. Don't burn them bridges. I'm just joking. Bit of Kyle Money, but whatever. Good night, plug. Yeah, y'all have a good night. All right, let me check my Discord. All right, let me check my email real quick. I might have got those charges. Hold on. If someone had it. Jackson, dude. Oh, so nice. Wow, it is that. Are you kidding me? Oh no, you piece of shit. Oh, you're one of them scumbags. Abuse on the elderly? Are you kidding me? Bro, again, this is that stupid ass circle that y'all got going around by Mila Spa. What the fuck? Thank you for sending us, Sanja. I appreciate it. Yeah, what the fuck? Was he playing with little kids? No, he's fucking beating up elderly though. That's just, listen, elderly and kids, and if you get locked up on the West Coast and this is just for me learning on YouTube about different, dude, they don't play with this shit. JD DeLay talks about it all the time. JD DeLay, AZ, shit. They all talk about anybody that's been in prison on East Coast too. New York, I'm sure Mike D or DVS in the chat. Somebody that's been locked up on the in the prison on the East Coast, or someone in the feds, like federal prison, that comes in all the time. This is not acceptable. Battery on a person 65 years of age of older, that is somebody's grandmother or grandfather. Yeah, there you go, Chris Cardvolt. Right there. See, I've only went to county jail. I was only in the Port Manatee, and I was not in there long. I'm the only one on this podcast. Besides, Ronnie didn't go to prison either. Me and Ronnie are the only two people that didn't go to prison. And Zebby too. Zebby did a lot of. Zebby probably did the most county time. I was in drug court. I had my public pretender, Peter Cohen, one of the best Manatee County public pretenders. He got me straight on drug court, and I graduated that shit. I got a diploma right next to my actual diploma, drug court, and I'm very proud of it. But yeah, I never went to prison. And AZ did 3 years in Supermax in Arizona. DVS was in Rikers Island jail. Ended up getting to different facilities. We brought his paperwork up his second time on the live because Zebby wanted to make sure who he was. It was a funny live. This is when DVS first started. But yeah, this is Mila's best friend. There's and that's another thing too. If they don't do shit like this, they don't get mentioned either, guys. If they don't fucking do stupid ass shit, because I'm not done with this way shit. I swear to God, we will be the last, unless I die or something, and the guys will still go live if I die. I got everything planned out. I also got videos, future videos too. But I'm telling you, we will be the last fucking channel covering Wade Wilson. I guarantee it. We will be the last channel. People are going to be so fucking sick of it by the time we're still the ones covering it because they keep doing stupid ass shit like this. And it might only be one video a month eventually because it is slowing down. I went from a video every day to a video about every 3 days. And then we're doing our live streams will probably stay Wade Wilson. We're probably going to keep. And that's why I haven't got off this because I ain't going to be on for a while. I got a lot of shit I'm dropping this week. I ain't going to be able to do a live until like Thursday maybe. So, but I'm telling you, man, this shit is crazy. This dude is a piece of shit. Ashley says her brother was in Supermax in PA, and we already know. Oh my gosh, we already know about PA. Cuzzo Loke was locked up at PA. Commonwealth. I'm not proud, but doing time made me a stronger person today. Yeah, hell yeah, made it mentally. You dude, Chris, you're probably so much mentally. Felons, there's so many opportunities to get jobs. There's so many opportunities to get that expunged now. So hopefully you're succeeding, man. I bet you are, bro. A lot of dudes coming out of prison, they work hard and they get shit done. They come out working hard. They stay on the right. A lot of people, man. This is a bad perception. Look at Jay Williams, for example. He's out here working his ass off. Where's the Cash App info? So I don't know who you want to donate to, but the YouTube Streets Cash App is YouTube Streets. That's how we spell it. You'll see us on Cash App. Our logo, one of our logos is there. None special, just YouTube Streets. And then we have Ronnie Blue Eyes' birthday, so he put his Cash App out tonight too. But we do super chats too. Anything you want, We had a Team Way person donating tonight, and we literally blocked them because they're donating money. And we will still match what you put. We'll make sure that the victims have that money you put, you Team Way piece of shit. I see what you try to do there to make it look like we had Team Way supporting us. Fucking, I blocked them, though. And when you block somebody, they can't donate money no more. Because you know why I know that? Because I tried to donate. I went over to Zab's girl and I was like, I was gonna put Team Jade. All right, I was putting Team Melissa Jade over there, and I went to press the button and it said it was like malfunction. I'm like, what the hell? So then I tried on New Age Plug. Oh, she blocked that one too. I'm like, then I tried on. We had one more other channel called the Community Streets, which you guys don't even. Actually, I shouldn't even said it. Don't sub to that channel because we listen. Just don't even go over there. It's for ratchet shit. We do private lives. It's for like private time. It's a locker room talk. But yeah, I couldn't fucking donate shit to Zav girl, so I know they can't donate. And Sarah, she is on. She needs. Where's my gavel? Where's the gavel at? Hold up. Her calls. Her messages came through. Did she? Now I didn't go back and listen. I need to go back and listen to the interview to make sure. But I don't know. If we do a part 2, how many people is going to get mad about that? See, you know what I mean? But the part 2 needs to happen because if there's something in those messages that she didn't say, then hey, man, she's on the stand. She's definitely on the stand. Trying to think if there's anything I'm missing, man. Because, okay, let me read this real quick. It's a long story, but my brother is kind of famous for the wrong reasons in Maryland. Okay. He was finally caught by the U.S. Marshals and served 12 years in Supermax and PA. They call it the Wild West. Well, if he didn't kill no women and children and he doesn't have no weird charges, free him, Ashley. You know, if it's just... Again, I have to explain that. I know that a lot of people that watch the channel don't understand this, but in the streets, a man can kill another man and he'll be fine in prison. He'll be able to come out, and if he does get out, it doesn't get frowned upon as if it was something else. You know what I mean? Like if it was, that's just how the politics are. The Gay Boy Gangsters. So that's where Danny Masterson, and I listen. This is supposedly true. So what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but the Gay Boy Gangsters actually got their hands on Danny Masterson. That happened last year. That was reported, I believe, by Jumpsuit Pablo. Jumpsuit Pablo and JD DeLay, I believe. Hey, Star Mac, appreciate you. I like Prince too, by the way. Prince over Jackson any day. Dylan, for fuck's sakes. Okay, here we go. We got a CO. I worked in Kentucky State Prison. Shout out to Real Kens TV. I told him to change the channel to Kentucky Prison Stories. He won't do it. But salute to him. They have death row and cats, so they get pet cats. I've seen prisons that get pets. Now, as soon as someone kills one of those animals, I would cut it off. But if they're going to actually take care of those animals, and there's a bunch of feral cats, I just don't think we should give a chomo a cat because you don't know what they're going to do. Maybe just give you got to check their paperwork. It's got to have a criteria or something. Maybe some white collar crimes. Oh, part 2 for what? What was the part 2 for? I don't know what the part 2 is for. No, not like that. He's out now. Oh, that's what's up, Ashley. There you go. I can't choose one or the other. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, he's laying low. I haven't heard nothing about Danny Masterson either. People are itching for an update on Danny Masterson. I don't know why. Even with this horrific crimes, it's kind of like a Wade Wilson. on a different level. But there's women that still adore Danny Masterson. They don't give a fuck about his crimes. So it's kind of like the same thing. And they actually believe in like a conspiracy with it that he got set up. So dog and cat programs and pen everywhere. That's interesting. I wonder if Eric Costco had a dog. Nothing recently. He just got, the last thing we heard, he got jumped by the Gay Boy Gangsters. Yes, I was an animal caretaker, LYD. I was a vet tech for 8 years. It was literally, it was like doing a bid. And every time my head hurt, our doctor would just give me Tramadol. I got addicted to Tramadol when I was there. I don't do them now, but gosh, that shit was horrible. Jesus Christ. I know it sounds like a pussy drug to some people, but I don't know, man. That shit meant I get oh man. But I got a lot of funny stories, you know. There's some crazy shit that happened at that place. A lot of crazy shit. Like the dog coming alive in the freezer, or the girl that was eating cat. So I hired this one chick. Her name was Haley, and I walk into the kennel, and this lady was eating freaking dog food, with the fork out of the freaking little fridge we had there with all the little can. We used to put the little tops, you know, the little tops that you get to put on the cans. She was taking the top. She was eating dog food, and I'm like, Haley, what are you doing? And like, that's like the owner's food. Like, what are you doing? And then 2 months later, we caught her eating dry dog food. You can't make this shit up, people. I swear to God. I worked with my father-in-law. My father-in-law ends up killing my mother-in-law and then killing himself. So I didn't know what to do with his car because we didn't know people. I always assumed the cops clean that shit up. Nobody cleans that shit up. You got to clean that shit up. So I took it back to the clinic because I knew the pressure washer was there, and I kind of regret that because it was it was horrible, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm telling you, dude, when they were shooting Siesta Key, the show Siesta Key on MTV, they came in our animal clinic, and they came to our doctor. They're like, we want to film here because they knew about all the drama there. It would have done numbers, and they wanted to film one of the dudes bringing their animal in there. She told him to fuck off, you know. All right, I spoke too much. Y'all have a good night. YouTube Streets Podcast. Make sure you sub up to New Age Plug for more stupid ass stories like that. But back to true crime. Fuck Jesse, fuck Wade. You already know what it is. Or what they call that? Crama, true crime drama. What they call that shit? Yeah, man. When you can't afford the company, that's when it gets crazy. Definitely gets crazy. I'm very desensitized though. My first dead body was I'm from Palmetto, Florida, so we had this house on Canal Road, and there was a Latino man dead in a ditch when we were walking by, and I remember poking him with the stick to see. I thought he was just drunk laying there. Dude, he was laying there for so long, his face was all fucked up. So we ended up calling the ambulance, and the ambulance came and picked him up. But that was the first time I ever seen a dead body. I felt like I was in the Boys in the Hood movie, like the white version. Swear to God, it's crazy. The cartel's big there, so that shit used to happen all the damn time. So many unsolved murders in Florida. My teacher still hasn't been solved. Mr. Mullins. They will never find out what happened to Mr. Mullins. The street, and it's funny. When you're from a town, and y'all can relate to this, You might know stuff that the police don't know because you know how it works. It's like telephone or whatever. You know, the streets talk. The hood, if you're in the hood, you know because the hood talks. They don't snitch, but the hood talks, if that makes any sense. And yeah, we know what happened to Mr. Mullins, but they don't, you know, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. And my teacher was on major fucking, I forget the podcast that did it. I wasn't even on YouTube. I wasn't even on YouTube. And then I remember watching the podcast. So I'm like, holy crap, this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. We'll be live again. We were on a streak last night. We broke the streak though. But we've been live 4 out of the 5 nights. Trying to let everybody know that we still here. We went all to smoke. Same old shit. Cocky, confident. YouTube Streets podcast. We don't give a fuck. There ain't no teams. We ain't on no team. It's only team us. We're gonna cover shit. I don't give a fuck if it's on TikTok. It could be on Rumble. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna cover it. Oh man, dude. So I noticed when I first came on YouTube, a lot of guys are telling stories that have been to prison and stuff, and I'm like, man, I ain't got no prison stories. But then I start really thinking about it, and shit, the amount of stories that, you know, me and my brother Rhett, I recorded a couple back in the day. Didn't really do nothing, but he fucked with the counterfeit money shit. So I think that's what it was. We took it down because I think there's no statute. Is there no statute of limitations? That's another thing too. You got to be careful with those you got to look up all your state laws, your county laws. Let's go, man. I'm going to sleep, bro. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, growing up so poor. First memory is literally picking a dry ramen noodle up off the ground. The second memory was a ghost chasing me down a fucking flight of stairs. I hear 2 cats having sex right now. Shit's kind of creepy. They went to bed, bro. They went to bed. My bad. I don't know why I wasn't going through. I was on the other page because I couldn't read it on here. But basically, I read it. It's redacted, so you can't really see what really they redacted the most important. Like you can try to figure that part out, but it's a pain in the ass. So it's just these are just prescription pills. I thought it might have been something got smuggled in death row. I'm like, what the fuck? The COs had to be doing that, and then holy shit. Or how Wade Wilson did in Lee County with the trustees. But we'll come back to it. We got more paperwork we can go over too. We got all kinds of shit. I didn't really see that one. I don't know and I didn't see them bring up that picture either, so I haven't seen it because look, when we had this was redacted. So now we actually see the picture. We showed this in the beginning of the live. I won't show the point where it docks Jesse accidentally, my bad. But this is the letter Sweet Cheeks to Jesse. But yeah, he's just signing another. He did not draw this. This was Peter Askerow, whatever his fucking name is. Then we found out that Jake got locked up. Keep sending me shit. I'll put it on here, man. New Age Plugs with a plural at Gmail. We out. It's 3:08 here. It's gonna be a live hangover. It'll be worse than Miss Walsh's hangover. Hey, one day we'll do one of those 12-hour live streams again. We got enough freaking people on this podcast to be able to do rounds. Let's see if they can hang. But y'all have a good night, man. I am bad at goodbyes. Y'all have a good night, though. Love y'all. YouTube Streets Podcast. For real.